Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Speak your mind and let peace release. Oh, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Speak your mind and let peace release. Oh, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Adversity is the first thing, but from you have life, well, is that the worst thing? Jah not take away your blessing, but him give you burden, yeah. And that's why you do some soul searching, yeah. Well, every day you get up and you working. You say you're living wild just like the whirlwind, but sometimes say you feel so hurting, yeah. Jah, Jah. Speak your mind and let peace release. Oh, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Speak your mind and let peace release. Oh, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Me say me tired of this situation, yeah. Sticky situation. That's why me have to hold a baby meditation. Every day I just elevation. Money at the penetration. Some where me could have wait, man. Life at the greatest, Jah bless me. That's why me is a great man. Me have to sing my song and carry on, yeah. Me have to live my life well long, yeah. I feel stay well strong, yeah, 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 yeah. Speak your mind and let peace release. Oh, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Speak your mind and let peace release. Oh, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Adversity is the first thing, but from you have life, well, is that the worst thing? Jah not blessing, but him give you birth, and that's why you do some soul searching there. Well, every day you get up and you working. You say you're living wild just like the whirlwind, but sometimes say you feel so hurting. Yeah, Jah, Jah.
Ready now.
They say me tired of this situation, yeah. It's some very sticky situation. That's why me have to hold a baby meditation. Every day I just elevation.
I will say smoke it and pull up the one there. Fire Dice represent. Click on them.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Speak your mind and let peace release. Oh, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Speak your mind and let peace release. Oh, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Adversity is the first thing, but from you have life, well, is that the worst thing? Jah not take away your blessing, but him give you burden, yeah. And that's why you do some soul searching there. Well, every day you get up and you working. You say you're living wild just like the whirlwind, but sometimes say you feel so hurting, yeah. Jah, Jah. Speak your mind and let peace release. Oh, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Speak your mind and let peace release. Oh, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Me say me tired of the situation. Yeah, it's some very sticky situation. That's why me have to hold a very meditation. Every day I just elevation. Money at the penetration. Some when me could have wait man. Life at the greatest, Jah bless me. That's why me is a great man. Me have to sing my song and carry on, yeah. Me have to live my life well long, yeah. I feel stay well strong, yeah, 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 yeah. Speak your mind and let this release, oh, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Speak your mind and let this release. Oh, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Adversity is the first thing, but from you of life, well, is that the worst thing? Jah not take what you if you burden, yeah. And that's why you do some searching. When you get up and you working, you say you're living wild just like the burping. But sometimes, so you feel so hurting, yeah. Me say me tired of the situation, yeah. It's some very sticky situation. That's why me have to hold a very meditation. Every day I just elevation now. Speak your mind and let this release. Oh, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Speak your mind and let this release. Oh, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Speak your mind and let this release. Oh, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Speak your mind and let this release. Oh, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Take you was rightfully ours. New sound production, supported by Studio One, Smoke It on One, Former General. Simmer. Jealousy will run out your brain. Me not study you while you study me. Yeah, you see, hatred will destroy your soul. Keep the same mentality, let's see how you go. Yeah, your jealousy will run out your brain. Me not study you while you study me. Yeah, you see, hatred will destroy your soul. Keep the same mentality, let's see how you go. Snake in the grass can't trust them. Backbiters in your face can't like them. But I'm protected by the most I cover. You're lying in it, run through your life current. Never, never, never back it down. What do them? What do some of them? They will love you while you're living. They will love you when you're dead. Keep that same energy inside your head. I and them, we gotta hustle lessons and I bet nothing. I'll keep on stepping on, never falling off. Keep it strong, higher than the clouds. So don't you cross me now. No trouble, boy, girl, come and set me on. Get the rubber break jump, cause you cannot take my crown. Yeah, take my crown, my crown. Yeah, circle limits with love. Jah will kill them. Yeah, their own evil will destroy them so.
Ready now.
Blessed be to the Most High. Yeah, ever living, ever faithful, yeah, yeah, yeah. Coming through, I will take music, it was rightfully ours. New Sound Production, you heard? Supported by Studio One. Smoke it on one, for my general. Jealousy, we're running on your brain. Me not study you, while you study me. Yeah, you see, hatred will destroy your soul. Keep the same mentality, let's see how far you go. Yeah, your jealousy. We're running on your brain. Me not study you, while you study me. Yeah, you will destroy your soul. Keep the same mentality, let's see how far you go. Snake in the grass, girl, just backbiters in your face, girl. But I'm protected by the most I cover. Pure lying in the thunder. Run through your lying current. Never, never, never back it down. What do them? What do some of them? They will love you while you're living. They will love you when you're dead. Even the day inside your head, I am demigods, the losses have been a benefit. I'll keep on stepping on, never falling down. Keep it strong, higher than the clouds. Oh, don't you cross me down. No trouble, boy, girl, come and set me on. Get the rubber right just, cause you can take my crown. Yeah, take my crown, my crown. Jealousy, we're running out your brain. Me not study you, while you study me. Yeah, you see, hatred will destroy your soul. Keep the same mentality, let's see how far you go. Yeah, your jealousy, we're running out your brain. Me not study you, while you study me. Yeah, you see, hatred will destroy your soul. Keep the same mentality, let's see how far you go.
Like UFC.
When we come in a tongue, say that don't make a song. Just turn up your monitor and tune in receiver. Bass with the clarity, give songs to the charity. This is real, not get a felony. Hot that is smoky, rocking to your melody. We in the party, feeling irate. So we on a different level, don't fuck with our discipline. I say them and me know them, I go say we but them still can't come take us round. Country, and everywhere we see them, say them dead and buried. A fossil like them missing is no matter. I pull like them can't come, but we come. Have a magnum, a beat off for 30 drums. Dash not bomb them up all underground. So bomb them. Me sing a we are with the crowns. Bomb them again, them can't sit down in our throne. And me a smoke it that me sing them walk come clown. Them boy the idiot, them boy they act. So the big things them pop out, them make out a drum. Start fire, nobody to make it home. See me and me say them up in mountain, I will say we got them still can't come. See me and me say me up in mountain, I will say them but them still can't come take my trip. Still can't come take our trip. See me and me know we are go say them but them still can't come take our trip.
It's how they wanna take a crown when we in the streets and we ain't gon' make no sound. When you hear this beat rolling like the sound of drums, cause we from Belize and we ain't gon' make no sound. So how they try to take it? We in the streets, not fake it. You put in no work, can't take this. Don't catch no feeling when I say this. You hating man, you watch my move, try to stop my plan. Wanna take my crown, you wanna take my land. My friend drops in the bitch, ain't no gang and racist. But take this man.
Smoke it out, take you is rightfully ours. Farmer General. Let's be to the most high job. New sound production. Ever living, ever faithful. Studio One.
The jealous cause I couple nobody and I make my own money and I got my own body, you know. Always talking shit but you don't know me and I keep on dripping cause I won't let you take my road.
Speak your mind and let peace release. Boy, yeah, yeah. Speak your mind and let peace release. Boy, yeah. At first it is the first thing, but from you have life, well, is that the worst thing?
That's so small.
Yeah, I'm small.
That's how you have them small like that?
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah, they're big. They're big now.
oh, yeah, it's a little bit bigger.
They're big now.
Better. Cheers to the item. Speak your mind. Collective thoughts.
Take away your blessing, but him give you burden, yeah. And that's why you do some soul searching, yeah. Well, every day you get up and you working. You say you're living wild just like the whirlwind. But
There.
sometimes, say you feel so
Come here, please.
hurting, yeah. Ja.
They tell me the signing on this thing.
Speak your mind and let peace release. Oh,
Huh?
yeah. Speak your mind and let peace release. Oh, yeah.
Mm.
Me say me tired of this situation, yeah.
Yeah.
Some very sticky situation. That's why me have to hold a baby meditation. Every day
Oh,
I
okay.
just elevation. Money and the penetration. So,
Uh-huh.
when me could have wait, man. Life at the greatest, Jah bless me. That's why me is a great man.
And where he lives is Smokey Don Juan. And where he lives is at Studio. Rubbish! Is there anyone else that can
Anyone?
play for the king? There's no one in this kingdom that can play good music. Speak up! Is there anyone else? Yes, sire. There is one. He lives down in the valley called the Gellet family. Some call him the beat maker. Some call him Don Juan. Yes. But what is his name? Sorry, sire. His name is Smokey Don Juan. And where he lives is at Studio One. Smokey Don Juan. Studio One. What's with the one? Let me explain, sire. Because he is the one. No one has yet to take his crown. His music is full of culture. No one can resist. Send for this Smokey Don Juan. Tell him the king has summoned him. Be quick about it. As you wish, sire. Get up, men. Get on your horses. You heard the king. Go down to the valley of the Gallis family and summon the one called Smokey Don Juan at Studio One.
Yeah, welcome to another great things. You don't know. I got Errol Scarcha tonight.
Yeah.
I
Hmm?
got Farmer General,
Yeah, man.
ET in the building, aka DJ E Boogie. I don't know. The one and only Smokey Don. You're upon to speak your mind. I'll give it to
Yeah,
y'all,
man.
fellas.
So yeah, man. We're back on the Jesus thing. All right. My
What
thing
up?
must be wrong. Some new headphones. Yeah, man. The people them. So you okay hear me, right?
Yep.
Good. Everybody? All right, cool. Yeah, man. But Rossi, you're right, you know. True God, God don't tolerate sin, so
Right.
that's why, he had to done away with those who disobey and wasn't disciplined in his word. Um, but thank God for Jesus, paving the way
Yeah.
for us, you know what I'm saying? Whereas now we don't have to sacrifice goat and we don't need no priest to go and intercede for us no more. We could do that within our own house, you know, within our own closed doors. We could reconcile with God, you know. So, but yeah, man, like parents, you have to be rough sometimes. That's called tough love, you know.
Oh, that's how I was brought up, bro. I'm
Yeah,
glad you mentioned that other than me. Tough
yeah,
love.
yeah,
Yes.
man.
You know,
You
my mom used to give us chores to do, not my sister much, but
know.
me, me, I have to water the garden. And my mother had a thing like this.
Yeah,
If she come out and she go like, she take her finger, her
yeah,
pointing finger, and dig into the earth, and she just see one dry spot.
yeah.
Oh man, she don't beat up on you, but just by her talking, you
Right.
know, it's like, so it was like that. But
Hmm.
I've learned, and I'm glad I got out of those stages, and I recognize the thing, the Bible, to say what it is, and you can always learn. You
That's
know,
right. That's right.
you could always learn. You're never too old to learn. I've learned that from a long time, and just like how I learned analyzation of the 23rd Psalm from the brother,
Ah,
you know, Emperor.
right.
You know what I mean? I got to get the names right. because I had a thing growing up. Growing up, everyone I meet, I guess it's from my heart still as a Leo. I used to call everybody a friend
Mm,
until way in my life, someone said to me, "Errol, no, that's not your friend." And I couldn't understand that. I couldn't really understand that for a long time until someone else he break it down to me. And really and truly, that's how I felt from my heart. But I didn't really feel that way because, as I say, I didn't know how to take that. Just like I had a friend who is very, very good friend of mine, very, very good friend. Because if I could come to your house and sleep, and I have a gig the next day, I have to really trust you.
yeah.
'Cause, I learned a lot of things while I was performing a lot. But this one day, this friend said to me, "Oh, Errol, I've been a bad friend to you, and it's like I didn't know how to take that because this guy was a good friend of mine. Yeah, like I call each of you my brother. I said my friend. I didn't know how to take it until someone else could break it down to me to say, "Hey, this is how that could be." Like he showed me another side of understanding that
Uh,
he probably think that I should take that notion how to deal with that. You know what I mean? Because if I
mm,
take you as my friend, it's like giving somebody 1,000 points, and it's
yeah.
how you relate back to me.
Mm,
Gonna let me take any point.
yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I've learned not to delete things or
Mm,
people,
mm,
especially if they do certain things. If they do certain things, definitely. But I like to know I know where they are, because I know where
uh,
enemies are. But I don't take nobody as enemies because I never thought I had any.
uh,
Yeah, I say any. You know,
yeah.
because I always take everybody as a friend. But times have changed; things are different now. And all that of things. You find where good people can end up in bad people's space.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I mean? If you're a kind-hearted person and you help people nowadays, you probably can be charged for helping someone.
Uh, well,
You know?
you see with the new law, they don't want you giving nothing to the homeless on the side of the road, or else
Yeah,
you'll get locked up. And
I
they
saw that, man.
they're going against God. At least they trying to make it like you're holding up traffic, but you just handing $1, that's it. You're gone. You're not holding up no traffic. But the
Yeah,
Babylon them, they always trying to stop what God put in us to help one another when you see others in need, you
yeah,
know, because Jesus told the Pharisees when they tried to test him, he's like, "Who is my neighbor?" And Jesus had to tell him, "Everybody is your neighbor." Just how you say you think you grew up with everybody as your friend, but
yeah,
Jesus said everybody is your neighbor. So
mhm,
automatically you see a man down, you help him, you know.
yeah,
Um, but we allow this world to um, trick us and to be to ourselves, you know, and
yeah.
have the mentality, oh, don't talk to strangers, don't do me, I'ma do me, and I'm a keep to myself. When yet unity is strength, you
Ah,
know. Yeah,
I say, related to that, I think they have things derogatory, man. It's very derogatory because it's like laws. Okay, I've learned that you can go build your temple in another man's country.
mm,
I mean, like you come to another man's country, you get somebody you gotta ask for permission,
yeah,
you know, especially if to say you're dealing with certain things and it's on a certain type of scale, you know,
yeah,
and it's like I get to realize like there be laws that to be broken, and I'm
uh-huh,
saying, what sense is that? Why you
mm,
make them? Certain what do you call it, signal of job, you would say these people are supposed to protect you. But still, these are the people that is taught now in a different way.
Yeah.
Can you drink? Can you get a certain object or subject? Okay, what I'm trying to say is, what's the drinking age in this country?
Why? I think what? But I know in the Bahamas, I think it's
I didn't say
18.
Bahamas. Don't go there. They use Bahamas like wait. I won't want to say it, like an adjective.
Yeah.
But that's how it is.
I
I
think it's
can't change no laws.
I think
But
it's
the
21.
question,
Yeah.
you remember the question?
Yeah, I
What
think
was the
it's
question?
21. It's 21. I think
Okay,
teenagers could drink over here.
okay, legally. You gotta put the word legally.
Yeah, legally 21.
Okay, what's the age of getting a gun license?
Oh, I heard I heard it on the thing and I forgot. I think it's 18,
Okay,
something like that. I'm not sure. I don't want to say it on live. I'm not sure.
it is. That's the new law
18, right?
in this state. Yes. What do you
Yeah.
think about that? The word derogatory that I mentioned earlier, but I'd like to hear from the Emperor there.
E-day, boogie.
It's pretty
E-boogie.
quiet over there, man. Yeah, it's like a chibum
Uh,
or
E
firecracker. Which one?
E-boogie.
What up,
E-boogie.
Baba?
E boogie. Yeah. What do you think about that?
Think about what?
No,
Getting a
I
gun,
thought.
get your gun by you 18 years old.
And
How much state
drink.
in United? How much state in United States of America that do that? One, Florida.
Yes, that's why I said in this state.
All right, Florida, the only state, and
Hmm.
because of the stupid idiot man that you hear.
Okay, forget about the adjectives because we don't want to go to the pronouns.
Right. I'm sorry. I apologize. I apologize. It, you know. So I learn.
Yeah,
Forgive me.
Bob.
Forgive me.
I'm
I'm, s- I'm
telling
s-
you, man.
I, God's still working on me, bro. He's still working
Yeah,
on me. I'm
but you
trying
see,
hard. I'm trying
that's
hard for real.
that's why I say I would think in my thinking on my being and still alive. We use now terms to conduct our lives because we already know right from wrong.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? We mentioned the prior meeting where we had. We mentioned about the Bible and preachers. When I was a kid, I always say, because I think I was drowned by the preaching of righteousness. Because I hear a lot of people speak, and some of the things was not bureaucratically correct.
Hey, E-day. What you gonna say?
No,
Hey,
no, serious. I used to say the preacher man need to come out in the street. No, as a youth, I used to say that they need to come out in the street and preach to the people instead of being in church collecting collection.
Let me say this.
What?
Let me say this. I understand when you hear we as human beings think that, well, your truth, the way how you believe it and you say it, other people should believe it.
Well, I didn't say that though.
No, 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 no. I'm just saying.
Some,
Cause let me say this. The truth is not something that you hear or somebody tell you. It's something that you feel. Because when you hear you do wrong, oh yeah, that little voice in your back of your head will go like, you know what, man, maybe you shouldn't have done it. Maybe you shouldn't have done it, but when you hear you do right, man, you get rewarded 10 times four. For real. You wonder how doors open, how things happen. You wonder how man, I dream about this. And this happening to me now.
Mm.
Because and it will come to pass. You, you get excited when you come in the beginning and after the excitement over, like that, you're right back to your normal self. For real.
Yeah. Yeah.
Everything about feeling. You're
But
feeling and nobody can do it for you but you.
you know, I learned this. They used to say, they used to sing a Sankey. It says,
Mm.
"Man is like a fading flower. In the morning you're fresh and green. In the evening you wither away." But I learned that from
Mhm.
my older youth.
It's true.
Mm. Mm.
You know
It's
what I
true.
mean? So
That's how you make room for other flowers. You
Mm.
complain, but that's how other flowers come. The honey, the bees and them already come and take the pollen from the flowers early in the day. So no more pollen inside there, so the flowers wither away in the night. So fresh flower will come, so the bees and them. That's how life goes on.
Yeah.
Without you hear the bee pollinate the plants and them, well,
Mm.
everything dead.
Right.
Everything.
Yeah.
Everything.
Why?
then when you say what now no adverb use noun. I mean, you say everything dead
Yes. What am I say? Everything we talk
when the
about plant life. Plant life.
when the bees pollinate whatever.
When it indeed does not pollinate.
Oh,
If
when
all
it
the
does
bees,
not.
if,
Oh, oh,
right,
oh, oh,
if
oh.
all the bees in them die,
Okay. Now I hear what you're saying.
man,
Yeah.
this
Yeah.
earth will definitely, this earth will have definitely have ration. That's what they tried to do a couple of years ago.
Well, not even a couple of years ago.
Yeah.
What do you think about now? Right, presently. Why? Okay. You know, that's why I like when they have. I don't like storms, but storms are something that is a natural thing that happen, and that sets certain pace for natural things to happen. But anyway, when you see storms, you see certain things happen that you don't see when there's no storm. Storm cause certain things to happen. Like just the other day when they had COVID, you see certain things happen that you never usually see. Less people on the streets, less lights brings out the animals, and it kind
You
of
know the
brings back
way,
their environment where they come from or where they live. Or sometimes the city is built on their environment, so it's like
you,
coming back.
you know the way thing about this. I wish it shouldn't be COVID for the place locked down like that. It should be just something that you hear once a year. Once a year, the
Yeah.
whole the world shut down. Everything shut down. Use I don't understand how important life is until we hear you gone. But
Yeah.
yeah,
Ah, I did it again.
you
Yes.
understand what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Life is so precious, man, because it could go like this as you turn on your light
Yeah. Right. Right.
and turn it off. That's how light go. So
That
we have to try our best to enjoy them. Now you hear we got it right
Right.
this minute right here. The
okay.
family, your family around you, you gotta show them how much that you love them. You
Yeah.
gotta spend as much time with them because only when you hear they gone, you go like, man, I had this to say, I should have said this, and too late.
You know
Yeah.
something? Can I hear to say something? I send sometimes messages in the morning, like sayings, like you'd have the 23rd Psalm or something
Or-
like that. And sometimes they come with flowers. No, listen this man, you buy them laugh, but I don't want to buy them
No,
laugh or
no,
some
no,
of that
no,
stuff.
no,
Bye
no,
bye.
no, 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 no. Respect. No, I'm just saying that I get at least 20 of them every day.
Yeah.
You
But
understand what I'm
what
saying?
I do, go ahead. I share them, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Sometimes. And I've learned because somebody said something to me relating to because one of them had a flower in it. And I've learned from a long time that you give your flowers while you're alive
Yeah.
and don't
Right,
wait till you pass. You know what I mean?
right, right.
That's why I never, when I go see my mom when I was in the military, and I go see my mom when I get off and go see her, I see dad. I never bring them artificial flower. I even flower you go buy a dozen roses. I buy a live plant, man, an orchid or something that they can plant after you reach a certain you can put it in the earth. You know what I mean? Yeah, so I
Yeah.
always do that. It's something of me. Yeah, I think. But listen, what I was trying to say is, I shared something one day, and it had a flower in it, and someone with dreads, with locks. I don't like calling people dreads. Locks. Turned back and said a remark of to say like, flowers like McGee or something. You know what I mean? I said to him, I said, me look at myself, I said, wait. This man I need to just erase because I just don't even relate to this person anymore because he got the wrong idea about life. No, no, that's how I look at it. You know what I mean?
let me
Because
let me tell you this. Let me tell
yeah,
you this. It's rare. It's very rare that somebody can take me out of my element. It's rare. If you hear you saying something that I don't want to hear, I could shut you out. I could right there and shut you out. For real.
Yeah.
I ain't gotta do my suggestions. I ain't gotta say nothing. It's this is just all about how you deal with people.
yes,
Yeah.
yes,
Because you can't make somebody come and take your joy ever.
Mm-hmm.
My happiness,
Yo.
this is my peace of mind right here. Where I'm at sitting on right now. This is my peace of
Yeah.
mind. My wife say you love your cave more than how you love your bed. Oh yeah, this is where me get my best thinking. You
Yeah.
know, this is
yeah,
where me do my best work. When they hit me sit down and think, and a lot of stuff come up, me can jump on my computer, jump on one phone, jump on my next phone, and this is about download music. I try to do something for me. What I'm doing better
mm-hmm.
every day. Every day, no matter what I do, is about try to apply something to my life to try to make what I am doing in life to take care of my family better.
Yeah.
Yes,
I
Yeah.
mean, that's important. You can't make
mm,
nobody waste your time that you hear. For the time you hear, you start coming an argument. I me
yeah,
love that. That's what me love about Smokey. He not argue with me no. He doesn't.
Yeah.
He don't.
Yeah.
Sometimes me will say something and he don't say nothing. When me say something, he just listen.
yeah,
Mm.
And maybe hours after he come and go like, brother, so.
Hey.
I get it. He get it. And me get it. It's just communication.
that's
Right.
it.
A lot of people don't understand that right there. If you
Mm.
listen, you'll learn something from anybody that you listen to, from the smallest to the oldest.
If
You'll
you
learn something from them.
listen carefully now, you will
You will
hear.
hear. That's
Sing it
right.
again.
That's right. That's
Yeah.
right.
True word, true word, true word, true
Yeah,
word, true
man.
word. Yeah,
Yeah, man.
Yeah. hmm
yeah,
I, I have to enjoy this, man.
Life, we supposed to live, we supposed to, the Bible say, live a productive life, you know, and, you know, that could mean a lot of things. Um, but I know what it don't mean is living in this twilight zone where every morning you gotta get up, gotta be on another man's job, gotta be paying these bills until you're dead.
mm-hmm.
I sure that verse ain't talking about that type of productive. You know what I'm saying? Because it's more than life, man. You could go fishing, you could plant your food, you know what I'm saying? You could build your house, you understand? And if you want to work, you could work, But how things set up, yo, money run everything. Everything.
Let me tell you something. My neighbor come here today and he was trying. He say his mortgage gone up from $900 a month today. His
Uh,
mortgage gone up from $900 a month to $1,800 a month.
Yes. Everybody, $400 mortgage gone up, and insurance gone up. I think three.
He's,
Yeah, if
so
you own a home,
he's, he
them
start
can
complaining. Yeah, he start complaining. He older than
you
me,
can't
elder
help
man.
it.
Yeah, he start complaining. Me tell you, and he wife work. She got a good job. He got a good job. Job Escalade. You see what I'm saying? He had a BMW. His wife got Escalade, and he
Wow.
complained. He complained. So I'm gonna tell you, look. He talk, oh, what, I ain't gonna have no extra money now. I said, what extra money you talking about, bruh? The money when you hear you mean to save up, them boys will come back and take that from you just like that.
There it is right there.
Uncle
Yeah,
Sam, Uncle Sam know how to keep you floating, right?
Yes.
yeah,
Just a
Hmm.
little above the water. All you try to think you start raising up too high, and them boys will go like, "Brr, brr, brr." Come back down here. Where you go? Where you
But
going?
you know,
For
but
real?
you know what I've learned also just a couple months ago. Not that I didn't see it because I was living it and paying it, but the devil. Come to a realization that the devil know how to tempt people.
Oh
yeah,
yeah. Oh yeah.
He
yeah,
tempt a lot of people with money or whatever just to get them to say, "Come." I learned another thing where is someone say, "You know why the devil always come to you? Because you always say no to the devil. You always refuse the devil. So he ain't gonna give up on trying to get you on his side or
yeah,
her side. But the devil could come in all ways, all forms.
I think that's the my weakest link in my decision making. He know he cannot get to me. He tries so much time to get to me, and I get up every day and give thanks and praises every day for still be here because I didn't have to be. The amount of
Yes.
stuff
yeah.
I've been through in life, I didn't have to be. So me
Mm-hmm.
don't
Hmm.
know he had me here for a purpose. But
Yes.
the devil will work on my wife for try to get to me. And when he realized my wife faith so strong and he can't get to she, he got to my
Yeah,
kids them.
yeah,
Yes.
yeah,
You see what I'm saying? So
Yes.
he try to use my kids them, and I go like, you know what? I try to tell my kids and them, look, the most important thing in life is appreciation, no matter
yeah,
Yes.
what you do. If you
Yes.
hear you appreciate the little things in them that you got and the little things in them that you get, life will
Yeah,
be
I
much
agree.
easier. Easier.
Hey, can I
You
take a
never
time out and for about an half an hour?
go ahead, do handle business, Papa.
do your thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
That's time I'm
All of
talking
us
to
go
you.
through it, man. All of us go through it, man. You know. All of us go through it, no matter who you are. When you hear you come from life, it's a learning process every day.
Yeah,
You get up,
yeah,
it never be the same. It'll never be the same. Although you get up and you go to work on a certain time, although here you go and go work, go do the same thing every day. When you go and go do it, something must happen through the different twitch 'em up. For twist it up.
uh-huh.
Yeah, it will never be the same.
I tell
You
you
know.
what, what?
Hmm.
Yeah, man. We just want hit a mill, so make
Everybody,
it.
everybody said the same thing, my brother. Let me tell you something. The most important thing is just get enough so you can hear, you can live comfortable and
Yeah,
take care of your family.
yeah.
Just
But
make it done
what
so you
happened?
can take care of your family. Bills
Yeah,
paid. Yo, he said here you ain't got no money and your bills and them paid. Just be happy that the bills and
yeah.
them paid.
That's where I am, you know.
For real.
That's where I am. But what me want a million for? I wanted to set up myself, whereas me not need the world. You know what I'm saying?
Mm, yeah.
I can set up my own thing there, and solar roof. Yeah, you
Let me
know.
tell let me tell you this. I think that I allow a search for the same thing.
Yeah,
Every last one of us a search for that something in life to make our happy. And some of us think that money is the one who will make it easier.
yeah,
You understand? But sometimes the
yeah,
people who got the money still ain't happy. I'm watching. I was watching some people, some movie stars, big movie stars, who
yeah.
playing child support. And I think the cheapest one I see was $6,000 a month. And the most
Yeah,
expensive one is $120,000 a month.
yeah, boy. What?
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You can survive for $6,000 a month. If somebody gives
Woo.
$6,000 a month, you straight.
What? Yo, why?
Ah, you see what I'm saying? But a lot of people think that, yeah, think that $6,000 is not enough. Kevin Costner's wife was getting $125,000 a month, and she came back
Mm,
to court and said that she want more.
yeah,
That's not enough.
I remember that. Yeah.
That's not enough. I go like,
Greedy thing.
really, really?
Greedy thing.
What?
Richie. Yeah, man.
What you do with $120,000 a month?
Mm.
A month.
My DoorDash. DoorDash.
Do you do that? A
I'm a
hundred and twenty thousand
DoorDash.
dollars a month. Where you go?
Yo.
California.
Listen. Yo. They charge you, I think, your meal probably running to like $18. But when they don't add on the tax and that trip free fee, that almost $30.
Did you
You know.
understand? I say 120,000,
I know,
not a
I
hundred,
know, I know.
not 120, $120 a month. Yeah, $120,000 a month. You know, you can look it up online, you know, bro.
And I shop,
And
They
that's
just
not
tell you
enough.
to freeze the catfish and then trying to take the skin off so you can eat
shop,
it. Huh?
shopping DoorDash, the shop my own.
Yeah, yeah. It's every here you do dash and give 100 people the most expensive food you can buy. You
Yeah,
still spend out the 120,000
I know that. Yeah,
a month. A month, must say, man.
yeah, they want. When you party, when you party, you think that money will go
I
fast, but
yeah, I years me to see that kind of money, brother.
that go
Years,
fast, bro.
years me to see that kind of money there.
Yeah, I see that
I
too, boy.
used to
What?
see that kind of used to see that kind of money
Yeah,
cash. No,
yeah,
boy, everything come back. You better have wealth.
boy, what?
You better got wealth. You
Shucks,
better got something on roof over your head and a nice looking ride.
yeah,
You know, not 20 car, and you only can drive one at a time.
yeah.
Cause
That's foolish.
man, know how dumb that is.
That's foolish, right there. That's foolish. Oh, rubbish.
That's just selfishness right there, boy. You're
Yeah,
trying to
man.
prove you're trying to prove something to humanity that, well, you know what? I got more cars than everybody, but somebody else out there got more car than you too.
Yo,
Yeah.
women don't like, right? Like, why God has allowed the people who go squander it, win it, man.
Sound like my
You know what
wife,
I'm
bro.
saying? Like, yo, the stupidest people is run across millions and win millions, you know?
Sound like
And
my
me as a
wife, bro.
hard working man, I can't run into at least half. Gosh. You know what?
Let me tell you why that not happen. And in a hard fight happening now. Let me tell you why
Yeah,
it doesn't happen. It's the people in them that you have around you.
yeah,
It's the crowd that you mix with. If you hear you mix with people that got money,
yeah,
the money come like nothing. The
yeah.
money will come. The people in them attack about money and how to make more money around you, you will see how you grow into a man start think about, you know what? All right, maybe I should do this, I can do this, and maybe I can invest in this, and maybe I could put $100 or 200, and you see
Yeah,
double and triple and quadruple. You understand what I'm saying?
right, right.
But the people in them that you have around you who are talking, man, me just need a nice car, and me just need to jump on the plane, go California because I have freaking in Atlanta, you know.
Yeah,
Yeah. You want to travel the world? Okay. You're not gonna have
yeah,
nothing when you hear you come. 60, 70 years old. You
Alright.
know? So you don't gotta
Something.
have patience, brother. For real.
That's something.
Patient. You put yourself in a position for you for always reap a
Yeah.
big check. And what you doing
Mm-hmm.
is not impossible.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
understand what I'm saying? Your music can carry you in one night. You can wake up and be a millionaire.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, you fall into the right hands.
Yeah, man. Speaking
When
of
you hear
music,
God go up, when you hear God ready for bless you, no man can put,
yeah, man.
you know what I
Another
mean?
time.
No
Yeah.
weapon formed against you can shall prosper, brother. For real.
Amen.
When
Yeah,
your
man.
turn, it's just your turn.
Yo, Smokey.
We,
Yo,
Speaking of music, yo, I'm trying to get. You didn't find a platform yet.
yeah,
What you got?
Universal,
Huh?
Universal, Universal.
Universal.
Yeah.
Okay. How much them a charge?
Oi, I'll link you and send you the information and make a look on it.
Okay, that's what I trying to do this year, man. I
They
start.
they
I get.
they
Huh?
they only taking 10%.
All right. Yeah, I gotta start. I gotta start promoting this year, man.
I mean, wait for Boogie
Too
link
much
back.
money me sitting on, man.
When Boogie link me back up, we're going through the archive.
Okay.
He been pushing down some. He been pushing some of them down there.
All right, all right, all right.
He play them songs
Yeah,
every
man.
weekend. You got to tune in on
DJ.
his thing too. He got the Wetter Wednesday too, I know.
But
So
I see it, but I don't see it, man. You know, send me the link.
you have to check in. They're not link. You have to check in on him. He go live every Wednesday too.
Yeah, I didn't know that. I didn't know
Yeah man, yeah
that.
man. And then
I see him
he plays out
practice
on
too.
he plays out on Saturday night. So he goes live. He been spinning the music, man.
Uh,
This is my whole thing right now, right? My whole thing like he been asking me cause I look at me as a downfall too, right? Cause I die right hand and still I'm not sending him no snippets. He needs snippets from us because he been pushing the music from us. You understand me? We need to give respect where respect is too. You understand me? He been
yeah,
spinning
yeah.
that he been spinning their music down. I had to when he was here last time. I had to go dig up which one was that on the culture track again?
yeah, the one for him. Yeah,
The man cussed me out. Boy, you never send me general one. You understand me?
yeah, for real.
I send him fire dice one. You understand
Yep.
me?
And
But I
then they
forget to
send
send
me
him
the one.
yours. You understand me? So
I
when he
played. I played last night.
yeah, that's why I say you gotta tune in. He been spinning
I
Uh,
played last night.
he been spinning the music, done. You
uh,
know what I'm
Oh yeah.
saying?
yeah, yeah, doing it.
So
Oh yeah.
so when he comes back down, we're gonna go through the archive and pick the best of the best. You
For
understand me?
real.
What need to get mixed better? Or get mixed better.
And
You
that's what
understand?
I've been. That's what I've been telling Smokey. I said, look, he want me get back. There's nothing wrong with we getting the studio together, but we need a platform that we could play the music and them that we make. You understand what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah,
Me
yeah,
remember back in the day was I used to sit in the studio all day. He know when we sit in the studio when here we done song, we gotta go and pay DJ in clubs for play our music, and sometimes they only play it one time. You
yeah,
see what I'm saying? So
yeah,
me realize if you hear me play music, I mean, have so much DJ friends that you hear me can send the music to, and like so much different artists from the same rhythm. You Fire Dice from the same rhythm. You are one with your Smoky Dan and Fire Dice. My next artist, they name um I forget his name.
I saw the little video thing, man. The video tough.
Yeah, man.
I'll be
Now I'm
watching.
gonna shoot the
I've been watching that. No, I'm saying,
we
but
shoot the video for it and I send it for you. You know?
Scotcha. Sorry, Boogie.
Yeah.
Scotcha right
Good,
there.
good, good.
Scotcha right there too is an artist. You understand me?
Mm.
Let me let me just speak the mind thing then. Here I go. This is me. This is Smoky Down. You understand me? I booked up Scotcha when 2005 when I lived in Orlando. You understand me? Back then, remember when I tell you about the HP boogie? Back then I had HP. I had to beg people for put thing in my studio for build a studio for me. You understand me?
Right.
My biggest supporter was my wife. Wife was like, yo, watch out, me brother. You need to get your own thing. You
There
understand
you
me?
go.
Because
There
you'd go
you
from
go.
a studio to studio to studio to studio and man just to take advantage. Scotcha right there tell me every day, daily. You smoke, you hear your track enough and what we do from back then on the network and then the play pan all type of thing right now is like your Scotch, I'm gonna tell you the truth. I give out so much music, my brother. No, I mean back then I was like a music filter and everybody want beat, everybody want this, everybody. So I give out the music and for me for track down one track, I know I trip out about one track. You understand me?
That's right.
Cause no, there's no way in hell. Listen to what I said to Farmer. Listen to Miss Carter. There's no way in hell they can build it the way how I build it. You understand me? So I don't have no feelings that like to say catch feelings. I don't catch feelings over them thing. They make them push it. They want to push it, make them push it more. Cause all they can do benefit me
This is
better.
the sports channel. This is the sports channel. They played a lot on the basketball um, um, series. You know.
The
Yeah.
ESPN.
I don't know if it's Eastern because I stream a lot, and
All right,
we get all the channels, and it's on the basketball. Go to the basketball channel.
all right. I know I lie to you, Scotcha. I not general. You see Boogie right there? The only time I watch football is when he carry me in a fucking sorry about the tongue and everyone cuss on the platform. When he took me to right there in Miami, go and watch what was them boys down there when we watched the game, Boogie when they win that year. When I step on the alligator head. Talk the
What?
thing, man. Talk the thing, my brother. You no fear in this lion here, so my brother.
No, no, me listen to you. Explain, tell my boy. Yeah,
I'm keeping
yeah,
it 100 done that. But
yeah. We,
when you listen to me, they always have the crab in a barrel mentality, but they ain't where they
yep,
wrong. I start
yeah,
move different. You understand me?
yep.
Right now, when they send me for come mix the track, they tell them straight up, yo, now pay me for mixing the track. Me want next bedroom, a bedroom for a long time. You understand me? Here where call the thing them again? One suit thing going on, right? You know how long me ask this man for one suit? One league camouflage thing for make I wear, support and same way. But every time they want. I tired of want. When my bills then cut off me, brother, who help me play my, not make I cuss, you understand me? None of them help me
No,
pay my bill then, you understand me? When my water cut off, no, nobody, watch out. I have one brother, when me and him really talk, you understand me? We really go up on one side, we think, big man, when I get locked up the other day, brethren, you know that who I call? My brother. And he never asked no blood clot question. You understand me? Nothing. Right away, just hold on, bread. The way I have to do and just link me when I get out. You understand me? When me and him have been talking years. You understand me?
mm,
Make one and then make one drunk up pitch panna. Look how fast I can get over there so go deal with it. You understand me? I know that the same way I feel it. All three are under there so. You understand me? The only certain man I have wrong me right now. You understand me? That's why I had to move 2024 that for we. You understand me? Make them start what? Beg what? Go beg somebody else. Cause to drain my energy. You understand me? Just like that I the say breads. When you know I don't like talk, but no I mean I want to run the show right now, I there behind the scenes. When you big up on yourself all the time.
respect. No doubt.
Respect Dandelion.
Yeah, man.
Respect.
Right now
Me,
me on
that,
the car.
me and Smokey go way back, brother. And
Yeah.
me watch my boy go, you know. I'll always go through all the stuff in life, but guess what? It's a learning process.
Yes, you
That's
get
how
up
you
Yeah.
precious.
learn.
Yes, brother, you
But
teach
yeah,
me that, Dan. You teach me that,
yep,
boogie. You know I was an ignorant little back in the
yep,
days, bread. No
yep,
mercy.
yep. You haven't let that go. You haven't let
Yeah,
that
let
go,
that go.
man.
Yeah,
Cause
Smoke it
that
down.
after
Cool down
if
that.
he hit that your down that would be a downfall right there. You know what I
What?
mean?
Why they say right now we are too far right now for step backward. Big boogie.
Yep,
I have not
yep,
gone behind them dungeons there in 10 years. 10 years,
man.
my bread. You understand me?
Yep,
For me, if you go
yep.
in the dungeon there, you know where I look on there and tell them, I just pass through. You understand
That's
me?
right.
I'm just
And
passing
that's how you
through.
look at it. That's how you look at it, bro. For real.
But I don't talk my business, you understand me? So I wanna big up yourself. Sorry, farmer, you're not even human know that neither. You understand me? And me and you talk every day.
Listen, check this out.
Yeah.
Where is heaven?
I know hear you.
Hey,
Where's the Scotcha?
Where is heaven?
Scotcha, we're not going there right now, man. This is just in the last 2 weeks, brother. This is the last 2 weeks right here. We're just gone right here, back to back. You know, the last 2 weeks.
Where you talking about smoking? Where that?
I say, in the last 2 weeks right here, we're just gone.
Mm. Yeah.
What that? What that you done in 2 weeks?
No worry with it, man. Go there, talk your thing.
Yeah.
No, me just ask a question because when I was at the house, because I'm at a different location, we went to go to see mom. My queen's mother, her father passed away a couple months ago.
Bless up.
So his wife, which is her mom, we make sure we check on her at night and in the morning.
Yes, man.
So they're in their 90s, you know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
So, I kind of adapt to make sure I drive her over here and we get back home to the house.
Yo, next thing, man, when I'm in next soldier mom just gone in not this weekend, yeah, 2 weekend now. Cause today we call it the week, right? That's what they call it, the week before the thing.
Yeah.
And I just want to big up, yo, Earthquake, big up yourself anyway, there, my brother. If my thing was straight, I would be right there with you right now, Breds. Can't make it, you understand me? So just big up yourself anyway, you're there. All right.
My brother's daughter, her son, passed away too, man. I couldn't get there. Pray that they're safe. Thing is good.
Remember that when you say, I like listening to you. So when I sit down back here and watch, I listen and I don't feel like I know the listen. And they right here in my headphone on, my brothers. You understand me? Wait, make a finish quick. Sorry, make a finish scratch. I remember when I say, give your flowers now. Yeah. Don't give it when I'm bedroom pass or nothing, big man. I believe in that from day one. You understand me? Same way how you meant to say it. So, watch out when I see my ma, the flowers I carry go to my ma.
Yeah, man.
Hold on.
But I think, the flowers.
Hold on. Yeah. That not for say flowers. No, you make them know that no later.
That's what I'm going to say. Yeah, that's what I'm going to say.
You understand me?
Can't get a grown man
I got the person planting a tree. Like me come in your yard and plant a tree. If you come in my yard to plant a tree. You know what I mean? I like to plant fruit trees.
Yeah.
Flowers.
I mean, like the fruit tree. The flowers can't do nothing right now, We want.
Depends on the size yard you have, because,
Yes, but always remember it depends on what type of flowers you're planting, farmer. You understand me? Because every flowers is for different season. Watch out. Any tree down flower, that's how I really look on it. You understand me? Because I have other tree down flower. I see my plant 3 avocado tree in a fishy backyard and watch 3 of them bad boys grow. You understand me? So that's why I say certain things is, enjoy it now. Give respect and wage you now. No wait until, smoke it down there in the ground now, boy, hear all type of thing then, hear all type of thing. Boy, actually, I'm tell them and this, the same thing I wanted to say, you understand me? I should show them more. Boy, sure, right there in the ground, if I could have come out and kick all of them down. Come out and kick them down. You understand me? Because that's why I stay, you understand? Don't come to, boy, this and boy, what?
Dan.
Yeah, I behind the
scene. I'm sorry to say this to you guys, but I'm not gonna give you guys the opportunity for come and say nothing. I come and do nothing because the day I pass, the next day my body must be cremated. When you hear me pass, the next day my wife must cremate my body. That go be that insane. No one no funeral, I no want no wake, I no want none of that. Forget it. One nobody can cry behind me. If you hurt, sorry. That same thing you just say. Give the flowers now you're on earth. If you tell the person how much you love them when you hear them pass, you won't feel so bad when you hear them gone because you know them been through stuff and you be there for them. You know what they're going through. And if somebody walk up on them and shot them and kill them, or then get to an accident, you know they hurt. Or them go through stuff. You know?
Yeah,
Real talk.
yeah.
But trust me, brother, when you hear me pass, man, I don't want that. I
Okay,
can't put my kids and my family through that.
can I ask a question again?
Mm.
What's your concept of when you pass? What's your concept? Where is heaven?
Look, me don't even worry about what you hear them do the body, you know. They could just jump on the side of the road, you know. For real, you know.
Well, another part I want to hear.
Nobody, nobody ever get the chance to come back and say, "Well, this is what happened when you pass." I've been unconscious a couple of times.
I have.
I've been unconscious twice in my life.
I have. Knock on wood for that.
And for real. And
Yeah,
me wake up 3 days later upon one of them. And on the first one, me wake up hours after you hear they pull me out to the car. When the car wrap up with me inside that. You know? And I'm still there today.
yeah.
Well,
If you hear God no have purpose for me, you think he make me wake up?
Right,
Yeah,
this,
right about that.
can I say one word, right? Listen to
Mm,
me. They always say that how us as black people, as nations of nations, right? They say
mm,
the men don't live to see 50. Understand
mm-hmm,
me? Most of them pass, or most of them end up in a gang violence or some type of tribulation. You understand me?
mm-hmm.
Big man, it's a blessing if I wake up. Me and my sweetie pie go through it. You understand me? But it's a blessing for me if you have the breath in my body right now. Every blood clot. Sorry again. Every day that I day in this world. You understand me? For
Right.
say
Yeah, man.
you learn something new every day. Like I said,
Yeah,
only,
man.
only
Yeah,
say that.
man.
Only say that before I start talk. Right?
Yeah, man.
And,
Yeah,
and
man. Don't
that
worry
that
yourself, man.
that is something beautiful for me every day for see my little baby. You understand me? My
Oh.
youngest daughter, I did she 24/7. You understand me? When I did in that dungeon there, my brother, all I'm thinking about is my baby, my wife, and my children. You understand me? Even though I don't see the oldest ones them as I would love to, that's all up on my mind in there. Big man, I come out there with one cold. When I talk about one coffee, what? Hold on, hold on there. That's you, Scotch. You have to turn down a little bit. Sorry. As in, for say that at the cough up some yellow phlegm right now. I like the beat down right now. The lime and honey, lime and honey, lime and honey, lime and honey, and the beat that out of me. You understand me? As
Mm-hmm.
when I get in there, I don't tell them already, yo, when I got me on the ground, that pure dust they come in my system, brother. You understand me? Pure dust, cause they have 4 man in a blood clot cell. You understand me? 4 man in a cage. 2 on one side, 2 on the other side, and I have to day in at the duck. Act like a duck, act like a duck. They had me like a duck. You understand me? Shower what? 4 days? Why look like for go shower some man now in this age right there? You say man in every blood clot cell, like, you know what I'm saying? And some, some Armageddon, my brother. I hold it down same way. When I come home, I straight in at blood clot shower I gone. You understand me? Wash every blood clot thing when I talk about my boy. Cheese like a duck. You understand me? I'm that not make for me, and I don't feel like I need for that right now. You understand me? Not in this time and age, like how they like saying it. In this time and age, this is the benefit I'm giving you. Time and age of blood clot. You understand me? This is what I can do for you right now. You can't do nothing for me right now. So do it and get it over with. Just don't do it in front of my little one. You understand me? That's it. Gone in there with the strength, come out with the strength. The only thing different that come out with blood clot, chest cold, where I can't get rid of it right now. But I beat it down every day. Every day I beat it down. Nice thing about it, boy, and I drink. Learn that, after I said that they get sick, put that down.
Let me tell let me tell you something, Dan. Get some garlic, 2 clove of garlic, and some ginger, some fresh ginger, and just boil them I make a nice cup of tea, and
Yeah.
trust me, trust me, that shit will get the film out of your chest, bro.
Yeah. Some say, put a little gin in it,
Hmm. But
Uh,
trust me, yeah, I just some cayenne pepper inside there.
yes, cayenne.
Yeah, and you have a little cinnamon too.
But yeah, man, speak your
But
mind.
yo,
We're going far with this speak your mind, man. But I don't tell you already. We don't control the thing. You understand me? One man
but yeah,
missing. Mr. Baker need to start come back in at the session because I start it off. That's why you see you have the Black Man Foundation there. Speak your mind, Black Man Foundation. You understand me? He's
Mm.
very busy. He started the kids flag football thing with. You understand me? So yeah, just give him a break, and when he's ready, he'll come back in the movements. But now you have a full panel. Yeah, be three on there plus Mr. Baker. You understand me? I know I run the things. But take it back over again.
damn it. Yeah, man.
Yeah,
Where
it's
the man
part of
them
life.
gone?
It's part of life, bro. For real. But them boys still in there. My boy walk and go somewhere.
Yeah,
You know, it's a
yeah.
part of life. Everything that you hear, we go through in life, man. It's a learning process. You either pass the test or keep taking the test over and over.
Over. Yeah,
Yep.
man. Yeah,
Yep.
man. Well,
Mm-mm.
anyways, I was trying to answer my man question.
Right.
Ra's question. Heaven is a spiritual place, you know, spiritual
Yeah.
place. We all have to be qualified. Qualified,
It might be.
you know,
Mhm.
and it's a testing ground. That's why, you have to, like you said, give the flowers while the person living, take care of one another, love one another. The Bible stressed that plenty times. Love your neighbor, love others, be kind to one another, and you know, even on Judgment Day, it says a lot of people gonna say, Lord, I did this in your name, I do that, but He still turned them away because they did it in vain. They did it for money, you
Right.
know. So all of this is a tested ground to get to that spiritual place, because ain't no sin there, you know.
Hmm.
Ain't no sin there, my youth, you
Yeah.
know.
The- You know the weird thing about it, and yeah, like little stuff just triggered to me because the Bible make human being feel guilty about sin.
Mhm. Mhm.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If you
Yeah.
hear you come up and you don't read nothing and you live in the bush, you don't know what sin is.
Right. Right.
You understand what I'm saying?
Mhm.
You read in the Bible and other man start judge you because them they think that them will walk so righteous and walk
Yeah.
so upright that
Mhm.
they think they can pass judgment on you.
Oh.
And God say, the man without sin,
Yes.
cast
First.
that's right.
Yeah. That's the
I
first
ain't
stone.
seen I ain't seen none of them walk the face of the earth.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? These are
Yeah.
the one of them that they hear the people in them who have them so high.
Mm. Yeah.
They
Yeah.
have
Them fool.
something so oh yeah, they have them so high they think that they have a direct line to God. So you have to go through them. You, you have to give them all your money so them they can call God and tell God that you need one blessing.
So Boogie, I want to ask you a
Mm,
question. So we are thinking about the
yeah.
judges them. The one them who always
What
judging mankind.
yeah, them they will get for them. So yeah, only some of them when only when you hear them on the death bed. They start confessing this bad things on them that they do. And they get heavily. Sometimes they're dead alone. You understand what I'm saying? The
Uh,
worst thing after you up down for your face and somebody never pass you, or little stuff like this right here. And you can't get to them.
uh,
You can't get them to get to them. You let them there, you piss by yourself, you shit by yourself, and you need one little cup of water and nobody never pass.
uh,
Trust me. It
uh.
didn't last forever.
Mm-mm.
They be upon the pulpit, they be up there upon the bench and then judge people for years. And after a while, your time will come to pass. You'll end up in your house one of these days and your family will go around you and you can start telling, oh, I'm going.
I'll take
Put
a
my money
sub.
in the put my money in the casket with me. Put my house in the casket with me. Put my
Ah,
car in the casket with me. Make sure I see a Brinks truck behind the hearse as I ain't dying.
ah.
Bruh, all of them could get their judgment, bro.
Yeah, the
Done.
Bible.
When you hear you come on them people who on the bench, God name put them here for judge, man.
Yeah.
Even that what them the truth for you. Whew. If you want to me know, when you hear you go to that gate and the man asks you that one question, what have you done on earth?
Ah, yeah. What you
It's
do for
not how
me?
much it's not how much house you build, it's not how much car you drive, it's not how much
Right.
money you got, it's no matter
Yeah.
what color you be, what
Yeah.
have you done?
What you done in my name? Yeah.
How you treat man that I make in my image.
Yes.
You understand what I'm saying? So what the white people in them are going with, I'm sorry. They will get their judgment.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like,
Because the
Because
Bible.
upon this side here, it mightn't be good for our upon this side here. A lot of our come back for tell the black people upon this side here, this is what happened after you're dead. So we don't know. But I know it's better than this.
Yeah. Yeah.
make a
Now
something,
people.
right? Sorry,
Yeah.
go to farm, go there.
I say you get good judges, but what chapter it is? In the Bible, everyone got to get the reward. You want to do evil, all type of wickedness. Everybody to get the reward, because people don't realize, the devil rewards too.
Oh
He
yeah.
said,
More times than God. Not really more times than God. I say the devil tempt you and
mm-hmm,
he will lie to you. Oh, dingle that in front of the place. Oh, you're gonna get this if you only do this.
yeah,
If you kill your mom, you'll get all the money that you hear them saving up all their life.
uh,
Boy,
yeah,
I don't
You
want to
see
go
what I'm
there
saying?
right now.
You see what I'm saying? You
uh,
understand? Oh yeah, the land and the house and so on, the cars and what they got, they living too long. Let's kill them and take everything, bro. Man,
uh,
yeah,
I always say
people.
mankind is unjust, bro.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Go be the same, bro. For real. We go through life, man. Even here, you don't learn nothing.
uh,
This USA, USA, you stands alone. That's it. All right, all right.
yeah, oh,
Uh,
yeah, man.
You stands alone, brother. Cause nobody, only when you hear you in this country or you come in here and nothing, nobody have to help you or you go to stay with somebody, you realize how people think or how people look for you, you know. It's if people from your own country where you come from.
Mm,
When you hear if you go to stay with them for a little while after 2, 3 months, they may not, the bills and the must pay no, you can't just stay lying in you're not gonna wait.
yeah,
You can't
yeah,
not work. Come on,
yeah.
bro. So when you hear you come out here and make a little life for yourself, man, just appreciate it, man. Just hold on
Always.
for them, brother. For real.
Always. Because
I appreciate y'all.
how the man say, so shall it be given, so shall it be taken.
Yes. Easy, easy.
Mm-hmm.
Boy, look who come in
Yo,
here. We have a special guest to come in on the side right now. Deal with him.
the more money you make, and the more problem you got every time.
Yeah,
You know, cause the
yeah,
more money you make, and the more your tax bracket go up.
yeah, boy. I make
Yo,
sure I
listen me,
understand
listen
that.
me, listen me, listen me, gentlemen. Gentlemen, listen me.
Oh Lord, look at you
Fire
so.
dice,
Oh, look
dice,
at you so.
Blessings, King.
dice.
All right. The first thing me I go tell you about
I
the
don't
thing they
know.
wanna talk about. Money and
Mm,
problems. Right?
mm.
Imagine me just jumping on the conversation all of a sudden in a 5 second me just understand what I go on. See?
Yeah,
You see, money,
yeah.
brother, is is not the problem.
No, it's not. It never be.
If money is the problem, none of we wouldn't be today because we all use money and we need it and we use
Oh
it,
yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So it's the people them who deal with money and
Sis,
how
yo.
money is handled and greed and the greed of money.
I the
So
number one demon that no brother.
all right, here what
You
the thing
sell your
go.
soul out for that.
So how the rich man have more money and him not have more problem?
Mm,
You think him have more problem?
I
Cause
know he got more problem.
cause you not have money, that's why you think the rich man have problem, right?
Yep, yep. I
Well,
know he got problem.
all right.
None
See,
of them commit suicide and
a
kill
Christian
themselves.
man over here so can testify and say the Bible tell us say God said we fi inherit the hurt.
Mm,
So why we can't inherit the hurt? Why what is the hurt? The hurtness
Yo,
and the
check this.
fullness of thereof. So
Right.
everything that man created is what God created. So
right.
why we not fi
Check this.
inherit and live good and feel free night? Why we
Yo,
feel like if we have it abundantly, we are gonna suffer and we are gonna feel discredited.
yeah. So, so let me interject right there. You know, I like how you use the scripture. You know, I just was telling them on them. About the life we live in. Keep ourselves productive until Jah come back. You know what I'm saying? Money good, but then again, at the end of the day, people are living a a free, wealthy life without money. You understand? They have everything. Remember what Bob Marley said? You don't need to be rich to enjoy life.
All right, listen. The first
Eh?
thing we have to you have to rely upon God. You can't rely upon man. Cause Bob Marley also read the Bible and him try to interpret in a film one way, right? So the Bible already say man shall live and inherit the hurt. So we create this whole technology of driving a car and using a cell phone. And that's why we can talk today with everybody there in their own zone. And we need money to get keep this connection going, right?
Mm.
Right.
But
Yeah, yeah.
if we not deal with this simple money, because right now the money where we need to keep this connection going is just to pay your phone bill, right?
Right.
Yeah.
So if you not manage your money right, that you could pay your phone bill. Oh, me and Smokey I go talk.
Well, you have a point. You have a point. You understand? But
So
uh,
is the man will have the money with the evil mind will more forget a problem, right? If
yeah.
you have money, brother, more money can never make you have more problem.
Mm.
Yeah.
But check this out, yo.
You know
Check.
why?
Yeah.
Because money come through silver and gold, right? And God did done create gold in the earth where
Yeah.
man take value to. Cause once man find gold, man find say we can we find a we find something where we can make some man do some things from. So that's how the trade of work come from. for silver and gold. A man say, yo, to him have so much gold, him not for work. Him say, listen, if you need some of this gold, you have to clear this field for me. And it
Mm,
becomes to a thing where it become paper right now and even digital. So we don't even see the goal where we have. It's just there.
mm,
You see what me I say? It's how you
uh,
use that goal, brother. You
Mm.
use your goal to take care of your family, right? So you get up every day and you go out 40 hours. And them tell you how much goal you're going to get in that 40 hours. How much goal kind you're going to get. And when you get that, you have to budget your goal kinds to make sure so your family eat. Right?
mm.
So it doesn't mean if you get more goal kind, you're going to be in more problems.
Well,
You know,
you're right. You're right. You're right. But me
let me
want to
say
come
something,
from
Paradise.
eh.
Paradise.
Yeah.
You talking about back then.
No,
But
we're talking about
we,
right now.
okay, but so right
We
no
talking
no
about right now. We're talking
right
about right
now
now.
they have more CEO commit suicide, put a gun to their head, I put a gun in their mouth than regular people. You know why? Because when you hear you hire, only now they realize, oh, I could just fire you
All right.
and just hire
Mega
somebody else and
ask you.
get them cheaper. Wait, and get them cheaper, get them less money than how much you be working for this company for 20 years and then just fire you out to the blue and just hire somebody else and just give them less money.
That is
Wait,
ego, man. That is ego. That don't have nothing to do with money. That is
yeah,
ego.
no, he has something to do with money.
Ego.
It's greed. No, he has something to do with greed.
Ego and
Because
greed.
if he hear you
You
worship
understand?
and cherish humankind, you know
All right.
treat human beings that way.
All right. Imagine a
If
man.
no one man should have 10 plane
No, but you know
and
why that one.
homeless people out there.
You know why that one man I got have 10 plane, even though him only can fly on one at a time.
Tell me,
You know
tell me,
why?
tell
You
me,
know why?
tell me,
Because
Dice.
we sin and gain a thing named wisdom, knowledge, power, and understanding. So you see when a man they overrule him wisdom and him understanding and him understand how to rule over this earth, over money, when him realize him not even have to use no biblical thing him can use because the sin and still have 10 plane angle because and him still can fly for one and him don't have the problem like you. You only think him have problem, you know.
Yeah.
When you sit
Let,
down there
let,
and I say him have problem, him a take a sip on a champagne and we him
let,
a
me,
think
let, me,
say
let,
so.
me ask, let me ask you one question,
Yeah.
Dice. When you hear all the money, he a billion of dollars. When you hear Fuhi life get cut, just like how Fumi life get cut. I want to
Right,
know if we all go pay with gold and
right.
he go have a next different
No,
place to
it
go.
now go play with gold, brother, and we know that.
He go different place
All right, listen,
because me not
listen,
jealousy out of what he got per earth, right?
listen,
No, no.
listen. That is the only thing we know for a fact.
Oh, oh.
We know that for a fact. So
So that's why you shouldn't be jealous.
that is not a question, right?
All
We
right.
all know say no matter how a man live on this earth, and what if I'm own or what if I'm gain through life, we all going down in the same place, right?
Oh yeah.
That
Oh
same
yeah.
place for many people is just a belief.
Your light's gone, Baba.
You see what I
Uh,
say?
Repeat
uh,
what you just said.
For many people, even though they might not gain, some people might gain a lot and live nice on this earth and have yacht and fishing every day and eat most expensive fish and champagne. And the next person on the street side, them pass off and them go. But when them gone, we don't guarantee, and everyone on this earth, no one can tell me say them no. We only believe.
Right.
so yeah,
That little space that you hear, that God give us from when you come from your mother and when you go back in the hole from
All
dust to
right.
dust to ashes
All right.
is what you do with it, is how
All
you
right.
enjoy it.
Me
It doesn't matter.
get my brother attention, you know. Me see him facial expression. Me get him attention. More you say something, you know.
You talk to God?
The
And
Christian man. The
okay.
Christian man. Yeah,
Yo,
me sister, me get your attention, man.
yo, you don't have to call me a Christian, call me a man of God, man. What you happen?
All right.
That's right.
My apology. My apology. The man of
You
God.
know, when I put title on my thing there, it's a man of God.
That's it.
That's what, you know.
Respect.
Fire away.
Hmm.
So
where can I ask
you really
a
you
question?
taking anything to the conversation?
Yeah, man, what I was doing, trying to find the scriptures for you, you know. I'm gonna find one.
Yeah, let me hear it.
Okay. Because to the whole Bible is something about being rich that God warned the people about. Because once you have enough, I mean too much, it becomes your God.
Right.
You understand? So let me
Hmm.
read that James chapter 5. Now
Ideology.
the title of this thing is Warning to the Rich. Listen, yeah. Say, look here, you rich people, weep and groan with anguish because of all the terrible troubles ahead of you. Your wealth is rotting away, and your fine clothes are moth eating rags. Your gold and silver are corroded. The very wealth you were the very wealth you were counting on will eat away your flesh like fire. You see? What do you think about that?
All right. When me think about that, I think about is the person who get lost in the idolatry of what them inherit on this earth.
Eh,
You understand? So there's a lot of people who get caught up in many things on this earth where they inherit. It could be even a bicycle or a car or a shoes. It could be a house. You know what I mean? It could be a piece of land. It could
eh,
be anything. It could be,
uh-huh,
inheritance where you just decide say you're gonna cherish and you idolize it in a way where you think you put it over God, man. So in 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 that sense, we all have things that we take very good care of because we work hard for it. But would I use it as an idol? Like we worship it in a way where we take so much pride in it, where it seems like we are obligated. In a sense, it comes in a ritual of worship. You see what I'm saying? So that is the difference. You understand? So a man of God who inherit certain wealth will always have to be in power of that, and God always have to guide him because in the last and that, and we see it many times where many people falter in this earth where maybe in the beginning them they start out genuine, but after the money come in, the mindset change. You understand? So it's a thing
I
where
see that happen. I see that happen more
it
than one time.
it's very it's a thin line because if you get millions of dollars, your wish is to feed poor people, right? But you need millions of dollars to do it. You can't do it from your job. And it don't mean you're evil if you get it and it never bring problem. But if you take the millions of dollars and invest it in whatever you want to invest it in and worship that for the rest of your life because you remember the hard days and you feel like say, well, listen, this is the thing and you might take people through hell just to make sure so you maintain your million
Yeah,
dollars.
it's true. It's
That
true.
is what the difference is.
It's true.
mm.
It's true.
Watch it. I get a next one for you. Yeah, because you know me a Bible man, you
Yes,
know,
man, me too.
saying the word. So check this out, because though you saying that right, there's not one rich person doing that. You understand? We might have it, we might have the idea, but there's not one billionaire out there doing what you're talking about right now. You understand? Because why? Once that money is same thing what Christ was saying. Once that money get in your
They,
possession,
they
it gives
are,
you
they are,
access
but
to.
they're still not being 100% fair with it. They're doing it.
All right.
They're doing it, but they're not being 100% fair with it because we all know that things go on. You know, understand, but they could do more because we
Eh,
have common sense. You understand, and we see, and we know, and we understand. So the next thing what we cannot do is be the judge.
eh.
You understand, because
Fa-
you see,
Paradise.
yeah,
Even one thing you're supposed to learn as a human being is not to judge no one.
exactly, brother.
Is whatsoever you hear them they do, whatsoever you hear them they got, howsoever they come by it, it doesn't matter.
Yes, I.
You understand me, I say?
Yes,
Because your happiness mightn't come the same way how for them the happiness come. Because enough of them out here, yo,
all
they
right.
got
You
you
see,
like they may
you
have the
see,
money, but they're not happy. They're not
yeah. There's a lot of people out
because
there who don't
they
have
doesn't
money.
treat people right.
They a lot of people, a lot
Boy,
of people out there. You see, but it's the people who idolize money because
Yeah.
furthermore,
I like that.
if furthermore, right, a
mm,
person will have money. They need bodyguard, they need protection, they need a special hotel, they need a special drive. And if them get less than that, them feel disrespected.
right,
So that is them idolizing money. But
right,
there are many millionaires out here who walk barefooted, same way, and still
true,
walking in
true,
raggedy shoes.
right,
You understand? And him having money, and even though him have it and him not spend it, you can't judge him and say him should have give poor people because you don't know him get for do it,
right,
or him get for gain it, and he might die left it. You understand? And still
right,
going at the
right.
same grave. But at the same time, him have to make sure say him deal with life or life for deal with. Him have to make sure same family good, everything protected. And if anything, even though same simple and him look like a regular man out there, them no know
Mm.
say him can drive any car when him want, him just don't choose to do that. That is the man who can manage money and use
You,
money.
you,
You still can observe nature
you see,
itself without
you see, you say
using
that.
money.
Me not
But
personal
yeah.
judging like that, you know,
If
man.
you have money and you can observe nature itself, because no matter what you have, in life, you have to eat, you have to sleep, you have to drink,
Uh-huh.
you understand, and you're
Yeah,
going back to the
Yeah.
same grave. So if
dice.
you
Yeah.
realize that, man like Bob Marley was millionaire, but him could have teach that to the people, and if he never become millionaire, he would have never do
He
the
tried. He
goodness
tried.
for him do. And
He
no, we
tried.
can take it as an example. But him never idolize money. If you listen
No,
him in him speech, him never become he wasn't a millionaire in him
no, no,
financial. He was a
no.
millionaire in him love.
Yes,
Even though he was a great man and he take money for travel on plane and go African tour and this and that for teach show the love. So we
yeah,
need money for do that too. As
it's
black
true.
people, we need money for do that. And we not evil
Yeah.
for do that.
You
And we
know,
No,
don't need
no,
no more
no.
problem. It's not no more problem. I go come down pan with you. We have money, can travel and go
But
teach the love. It's how we deal
that's
with it,
true.
brother. But if all of we have to come together and decide we are going to plan that, and we start make some millions because we are traveling and we get it from YouTube and now we are vexed, say, me never get my
But
share. The whole thing I go mash up because we did
and,
but
even
check this
out
out.
money from the beginning. You see
and
what
But
me
that's
I
check
say?
but check
always be
this
the
out.
problem. That
It's
always
not
That's
be
the
the
But check this.
problem.
problem.
It's we
He
is
now.
the
all,
problem, brother.
he
We is
always
the
be the
problem.
problem.
You
He
why you don't want
always
to
be the
admit it? The
problem.
money was always there.
That's how the devil work.
The money
The
was
devil,
always
yeah,
there. So how the devil for use money against
5 hour,
you
yeah.
when brother?
Somebody drop $1 million in the middle of 5 hour
All
and
right.
tell us split
The
them up
first
five
thing, the
ways.
first thing, me I go say, you can't blame the
Mm.
devil
You
because Jah
can't.
give you
Who you
free
blame?
will. The free
Yeah.
will where you get, and the devil get that.
No, no. When I say that's how the devils work.
You see what
He
me I
play
say, and the
tricks. It's
Christian man
about
can
your it's
testify to that,
no,
and me
it's
not. The
mind
Christian
games.
man and the Rasta man
It's
can testify. Say, Jah give
it's
we free
mi-
will, you know. So you
it's
see, if me
mind
do
games.
something
So
and
me
not go
can
tell me say, are the devil they come in front
so
and you make you do it?
so me can't
Yeah.
testify to that.
No, you can't testify. The
Oh
first thing you have to
So
testify say, I made it wrong. Me shouldn't do it.
no 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 no.
You understand? The
There's
Christian
two
man
things
can
in
tell
life,
you say,
right or wrong,
all
brother.
right. When you go
Right
to
and
God,
wrong.
yeah, you have to tell him say me the wrong, you know. I may need you forgive me, please. That's how you go to him. So
Mm.
you have to be accountable. You never go
so
tell him say, boy, the devil tempt me in a job. And I devil you feel beat, you know. And
Let,
and
let, let,
and
yeah.
him say
you,
you have to come to him and tell him say, boy, I made it wrong.
that dice.
And me
When I say
shouldn't
that,
do it and the way I ask you forgive me.
man, I mean it like that. Because when you hear the
So
devil want for work, the devil no work for man enough.
you know, say the devil have to ask God if it, the
No, no, no,
Christian
no.
man can
Let me
tell us
ask you
say
a question,
the
dice.
devil
You
have
know
to
the devil
ask.
do not work on man.
All right, the devil have to ask
If the
God
devil
before him
want
tempt
break
you, you know.
if the
You
devil
see, if
want
the
to
devil
break your
want tempt
home,
you right now, him have to go to God and say, you see, you
Yeah.
see the man there
Yeah.
over there, so one strong man, you know, and
That's
you go
right.
on like saying bad, you know. Bet say me can tempt him and try. And God say, try
Yeah.
him, for,
That's right.
try him. And you see, when you go through your temptation and see so the devil, I try you, the devil have to consult God for that. He
Yeah.
can't do it.
That's right.
The
but
Christian can tell you. Make him
let
find
me
it in
tell you,
the Bible and tell you right now.
Yeah, I can
when
call
you
him a
hear,
Christian, man.
Him can tell you
when
a
you
serious
hear
thing. So
the
you fi
devil
already
want,
know say you going to win the battle, you know. You have to just know say, Jah, why you they put me through this? Me know say
yeah,
something you want to get out of me, you know. So here what? Me now go make the money grab me now, you know. Me just I go and do my thing and hold it. And you have to talk to God one on
it
one and let
never,
him know say, yo, the
it
devil
never
depend on
about
you
money.
and you know say you set him for me, but you may depend on.
It never about money.
You understand?
It's never about money. A happiness
All
you
right.
seek for, allow you seek for the same thing. It's about happiness, brethren. So if you hear things now go to
That's
how you
it.
want to go, I'll find a way to go like, you know what? Something now go right. So either blame somebody or I'll turn to God. Sometimes you don't blame yourself.
The
And
first
I
thing you
put
have to do is
I
blame
blame
yourself.
yourself. I put
If
your
you don't
part.
blame yourself, you're
You know,
wrong.
if you don't accept responsibility
Okay.
for your
Listen me.
action, who's supposed to
Life is
But
a
accept
yeah.
thing. You see,
responsibility for
if
your
you
action?
don't blame yourself for with the things where you make the mistake over, you're not get over it. You have to be accountable. So you have to tell yourself, say, I made it wrong. All when you the buck one girl out there and she sweet you up and she nice you up and she do something for you. Are you the buck one man would say him I go do one business and him take away your money? Are you the wrong brother?
True that.
Are you wrong?
But yeah.
So
So,
But yeah.
if you know all that, you're not gonna pass the place, you're not
but
gonna pass the level there. You have to
it,
pass the level there.
But
it
yo.
Can we
You
ask a
have to
question?
go over
Can we
the
ask a
hurdle
question?
there.
yeah, yeah. Mm.
And hold on with the question. Hold on. Let me put that. Let me put this in here. So, um,
Mhm.
let me put this in here. Again, it's just something about the money. You understand richness. You understand, especially in the good book. It's good, but it ain't good
All right,
because John know.
all right,
Once
all
hold
right.
on. John know. Once you get enough of that, even if you don't want change, you gonna change, boy. You understand? Look here, watch this here. Yeah, Proverbs
I think it's
23
the belief, man. You
and 4
believe.
and 4. You understand?
You
Don't
believe.
wear yourself out trying to get rich. Be wise enough and know when to quit. You understand? When the rich man came to
All
Christ,
right.
He said, Lord, how could I enter into the gates?
Which
He
part
said,
in the Bible you read that?
which one?
The last
Well,
one you just read.
Proverbs chapter 23, verse 4. Don't wear yourself out trying to get rich. Some Bibles say, don't work to get rich.
All
You
right.
understand?
Me go
Drop a
tell you.
cool bomb for that
Me
smoky
go
guy.
tell you. Me go tell you. Me go tell you.
Where the bomb, yo, where the bomb?
Me go tell you straight up. Me go tell you straight up.
Hold on, man.
What you think about that?
All
What you think about
right,
that?
You see
remember?
the Bible. You see the Bible where we read. It, it was written by King James.
Yeah,
You
Ah,
know.
not this one.
You know who's King James?
I know where you're going with this,
All
but
right.
not this one.
So listen. That you have to understand, say the Bible is there, bro, and you have to understand the Bible. There are certain things in the Bible where you have to understand
Eh.
because the Bible was written. Remember, said the Bible, a King James, write the Bible, the way we read,
Mm, mm.
See? So when you read a part like that in the Bible, where you get off type, you feel like God now want you for rich?
Yo, me not saying that, but check this out. It's so more. It's so much more we could do besides the money. You understand? You know we have gifts, right?
Yeah, but
The
all
Bible
right,
shows that we have gifts.
all right,
You understand?
all right,
To achieve what we need in this earth, not the money. You understand? Some of us could be spiritual discernment.
all right.
Some of us could speak without speaking.
Yeah.
Some of us be like we have gifts. The Bible shows that we have gifts, and none of us are practicing it. You understand?
Uh-huh.
So of course it's gonna feel like, yeah, he wants us to have money. No, God wants us to have a relationship with Him, manifesting His power individually, because each you have a special talent, Rasta have a special talent, Boogie has a Smokey Don. Each of us man them have a special talent God put in us, and I'm not talking about singing or rap. I'm talking about spiritual.
Yeah.
You understand? I'm gonna find it before this out. It says speaking in tongues and all these different stuff. You understand? You could tell if a person has have a demon in them. Like all these spiritual gift God gives us. It ain't about money. You understand? It's about the spiritual gifts He gives us that we could use to conquer things on this earth. You understand?
All right. What kind of spiritual gift you think you have?
Yo, let me. I'm looking it up. I'm looking it up right now. Hold on. Hold on. You know me. I gotta do this thing with scripture because I
No,
don't want.
no, no,
I,
no. In the meantime, I'm looking it up. Cause I know
yeah.
you're gonna find some scripture for back up your thing. And me can't, me not have
I,
my
I,
Bible near me, but me biblical. My biblical. Me not have it
but
close by.
I'm.
But in the
But I'm right.
meantime, I'm looking that up. What is your
Uh,
fruit of the spirit?
yes. Yes. Now we're talking.
Yeah, man. No, man. What is your
Meekness,
fruit of the spirit?
gentleness. I don't know yet.
You don't know yet.
I don't know yet because my exercising all of them.
All right.
Yes.
Which
Yes.
one you like exercise the most?
Me a man of
Chris.
exhortation. Exhortation. I think that's my fruit because I could read and understand and decipher
Okay.
to someone what the scripture saying.
All right.
You see?
All right. That is a very valid point.
can I ask a question?
All right. Before you ask that question, right?
Mm.
Which way would be a great way of sharing your talent in this modern world across to
Well,
get people heart discern to Christ?
right now, we may not have a church, but we do what we can do with my music.
Okay.
See me say? So when we build my platform, then I could relate more with scriptures. You
Okay.
see? Because once you get a fan base and everybody start following you, because that's what some of these artists are doing. They come out, and then next thing you know, oh, I'm gay, I'm heterosexual. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Then they bring out them true self.
yeah,
So that's how I'm trying to attack the vibe. We bring out righteous tones, and once we get my platform, yo, me hit them with the word of God. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Yeah.
Um, how do you plan to get your platform?
Well, this year, like I was telling Smokey before you come through, this year I'm focusing on pure promotion. I'm trying to get my universal platform. You know, I'm done with distro kit, but that's my start promoting myself.
Yeah.
So that way, once the revenue start generating, then I can start doing lives like this.
Hey,
You
stop, stop,
understand?
stop, stop.
Eh,
Keyword,
eh,
keyword, revenue.
yeah, revenue. Yeah,
Keyword, revenue.
right.
What that word mean?
Revenue means, and if you know, when I shame, if you could correct me if I'm wrong. Revenue is when you generate progress.
Progress. What's progress?
Yes.
How you would
Huh?
describe progress?
Progress is when you're moving forward, from where you're at.
All right, you're correct, but to be precise, revenue mean money.
That's true. That's true. But hey,
Revenue
what
does not
happens?
have to mean
So you
money.
see what we need to to spread that good gospel you got.
Revenue
Huh?
does
You
not have
see
to mean
what we
money.
need
Yes.
to spread that good gospel that you got. We need to get you on a good platform that to get you out there. But before you do that, you have to generate money to promote
Yeah.
the gospel. And to get you in a
Yeah.
church, you need revenue. And how do we generate this
Mm,
revenue? You have to find multiple ways of creating this revenue. That's how you describe
mm,
it, right? To put you on that platform of preaching the gospel. You know, the fruit of the spirit that you wish and you most feel that that's what your heart desire more right now. And if you pursue that, you need a good revenue to get that going. Now, God is not going to use, you see, that's why I say a lot of people start out good. Is not, if you look at the what, if the glass half empty, is half empty. If it's half full, is half full. So you already have full, but you need money. You need revenue to get it there. You have what it takes right now to go out there and stand up in front of masses of people to spread that good gospel because it's a burning fire in your soul and you feel it and you know it. You need to tell them, but we need to get you on a platform. But that money ain't gonna hurt you to get it out there, to get you in a church, to pay you know what I mean? You know what it takes to get a church, man. Just to get a tent running. You know what I mean? Just to get a tent. You know what I mean? To get some electricity and all that stuff, we need good revenue. You know what I mean? That means the pastor or the preacher or the evangelist is doing well. You know what I mean? But you
yeah.
you would have to know how to manage that money to make sure you're doing God's work all the time, right? And if you get to a platform where you have to take private jets to get to your people to preach that words, would you know how to manage your money the same way as though you're talking today? That's the difference, man. That's the difference. That's the difference. When you get to that level of what you're telling me of what you would want to do for God, and that's your purpose. When you generate that money and get you on that private jet to go to Africa to teach the people who have never known about Christ, and they know English, so you're gonna preach some English to them and tell them about God. What is the difference of how you're gonna treat that situation? That's the question, though. You see,
Hold on.
it comes right back to the love of money
Mm,
is evil.
Okay, can I speak?
Mm.
Before
So,
you go any further,
so,
you said the same
so,
thing I want to
Boy,
ask.
yeah. There we go. 'Cause
You
we
said
find
the
the
same
scripture.
I
Go
want to
ahead, man.
ask, man. That's why,
I
brother,
find
brother,
it.
brother.
I'm a,
You said the same. Anyway, what I was going to, what you said, because I was going to say the same thing. But listen, this to me, I'll give my opinion. But I ask you first. What is money to the item? Because the item seems like they are worried about money.
nah,
What does money? Okay, the other thing to say, money is the root of all evil, right? Do
yeah,
do you all three of you go by that notion?
no. I go by the love of
Okay,
money.
the love of money. Yeah.
okay. The love of money is the root of all evil. That's what you're saying.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, me as a
Uh,
black man, I say you're still worrying about money. I never born in money, but we never had to worry about put it that pleasant because
Yeah,
I never grew up with certain things, you know. But my notion is, and my approach from my heart is, money is the root of success. Any black man who have a okay, as I said it before, I said, you know what I mean? If you have a good heart
yeah,
or you approach to anything, you know, I went as far as with math, a good ways. When I came to America, I had a little problem with math, but we learned good math in the islands. But
yeah.
money to me is the root of success as a black man here on this earth. That's why I say the 23rd Psalm the way I say it. And somebody enlightened me to a more broader and a more earthy way about it. And I could relate to it to biblical times. I don't person
mm,
who wrote it had that knowledge of what we, you know, came up with. You know what I mean? Because people have notion towards the same thing. There's somebody do it a little bit or say it a little bit different. But root of success. And if you have a good heart, you cannot change. You never have the bad heart in the first place. So I can see where with the brother here to the left of me that had I think you want to be a pastor or something, bro? I notice you refer to Bible all the
huh?
time. Yeah.
Yeah. Because that's God. That's God's word. You know what I'm saying? It's no. Me want when me because my studying to be a minister, and one thing I don't want to do is have a conversation without God's word. You understand? There's nothing outside of that. You understand? It is what He wrote right, and how we live come from the word. You want to live successfully, it comes from the word.
Hmm.
You understand? But before I get thrown off,
Yeah.
let me say this. Remember what happened to King Saul, King David, and King Solomon? They
Hmm.
had it all. Saul went against God. You understand? King David, he went and sleep with the man wife. You understand?
Hmm.
King Solomon, he allowed woman to cause him serve another god. Because why? When you got possession of so much money and so much gold, you understand? It changes your mindset. It gives you access to people who you ain't supposed to be around. So I get what you guys are saying, especially Fire Dice. Yes, you could use if you have you could take that $1 million and you could do wonders with that. But something about rich, even the Bible, something about rich, it will change you. I don't care how good you might have your mentality. I don't care how good your ideas are. And and if we all get there, I pray that we all use it the right way. But something about that money, once you get enough of it, it
Uh,
changes you. It brings people around you who you don't even associate with. You understand? Gives you access to things that you ain't have no business having access to. So that's why
Hmm.
it's like a win-win situation with that money thing. You know what I'm
So you
saying?
are achieving, right? It's, from what I get to understand,
Yeah.
you want money from what I get on say, and achieving. Instead of securing yourself and as premier in your life, okay, that's where I because I never had a lot of money, but as I said, I grew up as I never had the need or I was taught with tough love, so I never grew up
Mm.
to steal. I grew up knowing the Ten Commandments, bro. The Ten Commandments. Okay, brother,
Mhm.
again, you said you studied to be a preacher or something like that. Did you grow up in
Minister.
a church, surrounding with church people?
Yeah, I brought up in the Church of God Pentecostal.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay.
So
There's a
my
difference.
granddaddy, my daddy. Huh.
Yeah, man. Is Rasta a real thing, you know? But sometimes, we have to give thanks. The ones them can becomes and get some understanding. You know, understand? And get some understanding of the light and know the truth to some fact or some way. You understand? But there's a lot of hidden truth where a lot of people don't understand. You know,
That's why I asked the
because
question to the brother.
it comes
If
it
he
comes be through generation, brother, and it when it comes through generation, it different. You understand? Is it different in our way. So the teaching is is not normal fire. You see what I say? It's not normal because really and truly, we're not with Christ, the creator, life itself, what we have to deal with in reality and to put everything together to really maintain a structure of God and godliness and prosperity in this life, really and truly, is misunderstood in many ways. You understand? So really now, the thing that now we are tell fire right now, me understand where you go with the thing that, me understand with the thing that, you understand, because a whole heap of teachings and whole heap of researches, you understand, where even can become confusing. You understand? So right now, even right now for the preacher, for the minister, where aspiring minister, that I say, is really, a can of worm. I say, well, you know what I mean? But at the same time, it's there. But it's truth in within where my son is truth in within where we are set up. So may I say? Because really and truly, me not go fight a one thing, but the Pentecostal thing, really and truly, as some deeper research, we still they close to China. But the research is, you understand? But you see, Jah, because Jah is an understanding Jah, the way me believe Jah, him just listen to the whole way and him know who true and in fact, and him will just deal with it accordingly. Because a lot of we stray. Woe be unto the one that leadeth his people astray. You see what me I say? So, it's a deeper understanding within the thing. It's a deeper understanding within the thing. You
Mm.
understand? Yeah.
Mm.
that's,
Because,
your heart. Go ahead.
yeah, man, continue.
What? Oh, okay. Your heart, the center of the flow of blood to your whole body.
Yeah.
It's not the biggest part of the body, but it's the part that carries, make like pump, allow the flow to flow. So what I'm saying is, as I asked the brother who was studying to be a preacher, if you have the notion of goodness from the beginning, most likely you have the notion to things whenever or if it ever comes. Like me, I performed for years, notion of to perform. And I always say, if you're in the parameters of my voice, I pray that you find salvation. Salvation. Salvation is a word that we as black people live by, live to, look forward to, look answers to, because we're not born like warriors. Like, okay, we probably the original warriors, but we're not Romans. Like of the ancient that has their thing to salving any salvation to war. We who are of a certain ethnicity from birth have it expands to where we're so diverse that within ourselves. Like I come from people. Out of many all that world, we still get the feedback from those who in greed, war, and hate.
Right,
Here
right.
where we live, like the people that go for fads. My and everyone here would love success, but you cannot afraid of success. It comes when you least expect. One day you can go buy a ticket, you know, I walk and you say, let me go buy a ticket. You're not a gambler like myself. We're not a gambler. From birth, we thought not be enough. But you take chances. Go buy a lot of ticket and you look on it and you see it come up $1. No, I'm going to a top now, $1 billion. Hey, you first you scared of money. You don't have a good outlook to say if to say you ever have. And then if you have it now, prospect or don't have, that's why the saying I like where if you're not about something, ain't about nothing most likely. So if to say you're going to be a preacher, I think from your heart, you should start from the heart. It's like if you want to run to be president of a country, who you going to be a president for or to? People. So again, first before the other brother there that just was speaking first, you know, um, I forget his name. I don't know his name. I came in the
Fire dice.
conversation when he was a
Dice.
fire dice. Yes, yes, fire dice to the Irish rootsman.
Yes, sir.
I like your idea, and I like all the other the rest of the man on the forum ideas. But me, talking about me, and hearing what the preacher says about money and referring to the Bible. Sometimes the Bible, as it's a book, and you was given the birds of the ears, fishes of and whatever they're in. You know what I mean? So and I catch I learned something to be not to be afraid of darkness and death. When I joined the military, I joined the military to find wisdom because I was taught knowledge before I went in there. But I joined to find wisdom. Leave my parents and whatever college and everything and go find wisdom, more knowledge then. And I learned to be not to be afraid of death, although death can make you scared to the point whereas you lose your mind and just lose it, whatever, and freeze up. Certain things will make you freeze. Know how to handle it. No matter how much experience you have. You know what I mean? So money, I don't think we should worry about be scared of money. They say money is the evil. To me, money is the root. Any black man who wants success, as long as you have goodness in your heart. A thief can survive as long as you don't get catched. But a man has an intention. Your heart should be open and
Yeah.
passive.
All right, Rod. All right. So check this out. I hear you
Mm-mm.
say, and that's the right thing you say from the heart. All right. But that's why I draw the illustration of the three kings who had it all. They went into it with a good heart. They was praying. God was speaking to them, telling them what to do to win the wars. You know what I'm talking about, right? King Solomon, King Saul, and
Yeah, yeah.
King David. You're familiar with them on there. All right, cool.
Yes.
So, but somewhere along with the line, as they keep being blessed and people bringing more gold and silver, somewhere along the line, or three of them fell off from God's grace. So,
Mhm.
I'm not against the idea of having money. You understand? I'm just saying too much of it can turn one's mind to go contrary at some point. That's what I'm trying to get at.
When we were
So
You
that
talking
agree?
will
about
happen if you say attain. That's what you're saying?
Huh?
You say that
when we
will
were talking
happen.
about money earlier,
I
right?
one at
When
a
we were
time. I
talking,
can't hear.
sorry, go ahead.
Go ahead, Ross.
Now I was saying, so you worried about attaining wealth. Are you worried
I ain't
about
worried.
attaining wealth, or you would
Nah,
like wealth, or you would like for not just for yourself but others? You think if we get
nah,
wealth,
nah.
we gonna get spoiled or something?
See, you said the right word, wealth. I rather wealth than riches. But you know what wealth is,
Mhm.
right? You know what wealth is, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wealth is
Wealth,
stuff that you pass down
wealth,
from generation to generation.
right? Something you actually own.
Yeah,
Something, yes, something you actually own. You don't have to depend on the
that will
world for nothing.
pass
You
down to
understand? That's wealth.
generation.
That's wealth. Now,
Riches can
you see,
come and go. Anybody could be rich.
All right.
right?
Why we leave the islands? Why we leave the islands?
What you mean?
All
Eh?
of
I
us,
like that.
all of us, all of us didn't come out here on the same
Check.
intention
All
Hold on
right.
now.
because
Hold on.
So, and
I,
it's
I,
Hold
because we
on.
never have what?
I, had,
Wealth.
I had a better life back home
We
than I
never
had.
have that. We
No,
try to get it.
listen, no, listen. I had a better life back home than when I moved
Right.
come here. When I moved
Yes.
come here, I moved to Harlem first. You understand what I'm saying? And I
But
stay with people.
listen.
Uh,
We could all say that though. We could all say that. But
Hold
what?
on now.
what is the difference though? Can when
Oh,
in
let me
comparison?
let
You
me
No,
let me
no,
let me
understand?
let me let
let,
me let me let me let me get
let,
there.
let me let me ask this question.
Eh.
The difference is, I didn't have to worry about money. The last thing I worry about when I'm home was money. And when they talk about material stuff, I had it in abundance because my family had own store, and they shop every month. So they all the fly. So I'm on the plane all the time. When you hear me make up my mind to come out to America to live, it changed my whole way
Hold
of
on, hold
thinking
on, hold
about
on, hold on, hold on,
think
hold on.
about money.
Say
Yeah.
what you say again. Say what you say again. You gotta say the phrase you said before. You gotta say that again. I
I
didn't
say
hear it. Sorry.
I say I don't worry about money. Money was the last thing that I worry about when I was home
Why?
because material things was around me in abundance. The stuff in them that need money to buy,
So you had a little family wealth going on.
I was okay. I wasn't rich. I was okay. You
So
say
it wasn't you that had the money, but the family had wealth.
my mother had it, my
So
father had it, my aunt had it.
all right, listen. This is how I grew up too.
Okay,
But you know what? That we figure out too. We love money. I want to have it for myself.
Mhm.
and no. The difference between I didn't love money. For me, godmother asked me
You
when I
understand?
used to work in
No,
I used to work in a store,
no,
right?
no. That's the power
Wait.
of
Fried ice,
choice, because we could have
fried
chosen
ice,
to listen.
fried
We are
ice,
live under this wealth.
fried
And
ice,
we are world the order.
fried
And
ice.
we are make sure said pass on. This
Listen,
land where me have them all for
fried ice.
orange tree and them all for mango tree.
Fried ice. I come America and get all that. I come America and achieve, not in New York, I come Florida and achieve all that. So why you hear me not try for achieve, I already get that. So that's not the problem.
All right.
The money the least. I've been around movie stars, so movie stars and rappers and so that get me excited no more. Me not get excited when you see people who they call stars because it's not about
So,
the star.
so that means
The people
say,
who they
that
call
means
star,
say,
they're just like
so
me and
that
you.
means the love of money don't have an effect on you.
No, it doesn't. My
All
wife
right.
say, you don't worry about bills. I say, why me? I worry about the bills, but I know when it here time for it to pay, I'll take care of it. I
All
ain't
right.
gonna stress over it.
That's
You
how we
have
do.
it or you don't.
All right.
You have it, you
All
take
right.
care of it. You don't have
All right.
it,
This
you
is my,
you, you
this
go like,
is one
when
of
it come,
my
I'll deal with it.
this is one of my motto in life.
Mm.
Don't worry about the things you can't change.
Right. If they can't push it and pull it and move it with
See?
their hand, why are
So
you complaining about it?
so if me that is a broad span for me, very wide. You
Hmm.
understand? I don't worry about the things that me can't change.
Right.
And I used to do that, at one
Hmm.
point in my life where if I look back and tell you, I'd blame a lot of people and say them do make certain things happen to me, but me blame myself first and say I just threw me the distracted by certain things. You
Right.
understand?
Mm-hmm.
And me make certain choices. You
Mm-hmm.
understand? But at the ending of the day, me have to hold my character. Whether the money is there or not, me have to hold my character. Me have to hold it.
Always.
You understand?
Always. Yeah, man.
Because at
Always.
one point, me never have no money, and at one point, money I run till me could have lose myself. So it in a troubles time, in a good time, ups and down, every man, if no care how the man rich. Even if him have money, him feelings go down. So it's a
Oh
roller
yeah.
coaster.
Oh yeah.
See?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Because many of us don't have no problem, and one day we get up with a problem where we don't know we exist. But we
It's
just
true.
feel
Yeah,
it dead.
it's true.
You understand? We just feel like we get up with a problem and we can't really put a point on it. And everybody we know we in love with, I know say it dead, but we can't say it dead. We just say we good, but we're not sure we really are going. You
Right.
understand?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
talking, man.
You understand? You see,
Mm-hmm.
if when you're in
You
tune
understand?
in life, that is when your nature, your mystics, your antennas them out.
Right.
You understand? That is when you can feel life. That is when you're broken,
Excuse me.
the money, or you have things stable on a level where you can manage, or you have money where it don't bother you for things. But as the man say, if you get too much of the money, then how you are gonna deal with it?
I've been
You
there.
understand? Because a many man, you see me, have money. I never have no money, and when them get the money, so them do it. But Rasta man tell us that don't worry about money, brother.
Dice.
You
Fire
see money,
dice.
hold on in a fire.
Uh,
You see money,
uh,
you see it's a thing, if you worry about it, it will worry about you.
uh.
And you don't want money to worry about you. You have a thing when you're management, and you are the man, so you have to manage money. So you see, if you can manage money, no matter how much money you have, it will never be a problem. And that's why you have billionaires who are still going to a thrift store go buy a old pair of shoes. You understand? And it don't bother him and you say the man they're billionaire. But to you would have no money to worry you because you say me wouldn't buy the shoes then. Me would have buy your shoes off of the mall. That is how money work. You worry about something where you can't change.
Smokey Danny sound like you talk about me, huh?
All right, listen me now.
Alright. Smokey Danny sound like you talk about me. Yeah, man. That's so it be.
I saw
I
it
saw
come
it
on.
be.
I saw
Yeah,
money
man.
work. It work in a way where you want it and you don't want it. You understand? Because we know where we the good things we that do with it, and we know the bad things we that do with it.
Yeah.
All right. We are secular people. Take the Christian or the evangelist out of this, right? Rasta man out of this. As a secular man. If you get money right, you know what you do. If the money where you there wish for in a life, all your life from your bond, say, boy, if me get $1 million, what would you really do? You understand? That is the question. Because you can't live 6 months like you're rich. You can't live for the rest of your life like you're rich. Or you can't live in a way where you maintain and nobody they never know say, you did get the $1 million there. Is how you is about choices, brother, how you are gonna deal with it, how you are
And
gonna
that
respond to that money.
that dice that are
So
true.
as
Because
Rasta
enough people
say,
have
if you are
money.
running the money and you love the money, then the money now I go deal with your way. Say if
Fried
money come
ice.
at you, brother, the money can dead it, and you know much time
Fried
you that
ice.
get some money and you
Fried
know trouble it,
ice.
and the next time you get some money and when you get it you're gone on a vacation.
Fried ice. It's if you here and have the money, you still take vacation. It's not about the money. I tell you that from the beginning. It's not about the money, brother. It's about happiness. Because no matter if you have $1, you can be happy the same way if you have $1 million.
Now you're
Because
talking.
the happiness not come by how much money you got. So
Now
me
you're
no
talking.
that no me no worry. From the beginning. I keep telling you, this is
No,
not
you're
about
talking.
money. This is not about money
Yeah.
because because yo, me not have no money because but me can get up tomorrow and go buy and play. I ain't got no money.
All right.
It's not
Smokey,
about
I tell
happiness.
you.
Why you gonna put yourself in a debt that you hear unnecessary that you think that well, oh, you're gonna try to pull something, man. For make them to say, oh, he got this. This is not about money. Brother, if you one thing me learn in life, for me happiness no come from a next man. For me happiness come from me
All
and
right.
how me make me feel.
Yeah.
Because if you hear me to worry about how our next man make you feel, when you hear them now praise and tell you how good you are, guess what? You start feel bad about yourself. Because you think that oh they're not prop you up here enough, they're not pat you on your back enough, they're not tell you enough oh how good you are. Brother, me don't want nobody tell me that be good.
All right. That's the next thing with me. In general, I don't worry about human being because we all here and there's a millions of us. Right? So we just have to know if we live with each other. And if we
Every
can't find
day.
a brother we can't live with it with good, we have to just you know what I mean? We not have to
Every
hate
day.
still and we not have to fight him. But if we cannot live together in one harmony, we still not have to hate him, and we not have to fight him. We just have to understand how to deal with that, brother. You
Fried
understand?
ice. Fried ice.
Because
Fried ice.
we all have
What do
to
you
challenge.
use? What do you use? Me have $1 million. I know my boy want open a church. And me have $1 million. I mean I can tell you, bro, let's figure out how you can get in church for $150,000. $1 million in shit. $1 million in
All right.
money.
All
You
right.
understand what I'm saying?
All right.
The word of
That
God the word of God, when you hear it come from the heart, more precious to man than any money or any wealth that you hear you can put on earth. You understand what I'm saying? The knowledge
all right.
that you hear you get from your life day to day, more important than any amount of money in a pocket. So me not worry about money. Look, anytime you want to get up and take a vacation, anytime I can. It's not about the money, as I tell you. It's not about people worry about the wrong thing.
All
It's
right.
about
It's
what you hear me
about
can do to help you forget you where you want to go and help he where he get forget he where you want to go. If you hear, I got it.
the first part.
That's to the goodness of mankind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You see what I say?
The way you make about money, I mean life. Me. All right. Next thing, a life. My thing is life, right? So
Right.
life is a thing when me look on and say, once you have life, you have everything. Me have a song and me have a slang and me have a saying go like that. From you have life, you have everything, and life is everything.
I
You
say
know,
that
give
every day.
it a positive energy. You
I say it
understand?
every day.
So
I
Right.
say it every day, guys. I say it
all
every
right.
day. Because if you hear you get up, if you
Yeah,
hear one of the day, you can't say you got life, just know you're dead.
this is how I break it down, right? This is how I break it down. So when me get up every day, right? I mean get up, whether me have a car or me get me have not have a car. So me have a vehicle then. I'm a drive. I'm go out on the road. I'm see the bird. I'm look. I'm see the building. I'm see the water. I'm see the this. I'm see a man have on him nice gold chain. I'm see the big crowd of vehicle. And me I walk down the street and the lady I walk her dog and the air smell fresh air. Me smell some dog shit and it smells some. I'm mine, you know. Everything I feel me, you know. The whole light of mine. Me own it. Once me look on it, me inherit it for me. You understand? Physically, if you check the whole Babylonian system now, if me touch certain things, boy, it's a problem. You understand? But the life in general when me have can, even if me not have the eye for see it or the ears to hear it or the feel for feel it, you know, once me have the life in it dead, you know. You see what me I say? Yes, brother. So you see when the life gone now, not dead, you know. No. And that we are talking about the riches are the good, the man will live the big life or nothing, you know. You see when you with the man where see you on the house, him see the big house on the hill and every day I say, boy, I want a house or the house are mine, you know, my house that you know when me see the house are mine, you know. And then the next man I him a living it every day, you know. Right? But the two of them gone in I see him hole, you know.
Yeah, them know the
Yeah.
10
You get
commandments.
a life. So when you see the house of fear already, you live in it of fear. And the man will live in it of fear him same way. I him build it. Him have to work hard. The man will never work hard for it. Him just sit down and I wish and in a feel mind, him happy about it. You understand? I feel him. But when him life gone, him not know nothing about the house there again, you know.
Mm.
None that exists. Or him for see or him for smell the sweet perfume or the stinking poop doing up on the side of the street. Or this dirty water was splashing on him face and him get mad about it. Yeah?
So yo, so check this out.
If him not no life, brother,
Uh,
him not have nothing. Him have to glad say all the water splashing on him face. And
uh,
say, boy, John no star the man they shouldn't do that, you know, but me have to go wash out my face with some clean water because I can't feel this today. You understand? And that is life because you have everything. The water, and you own it. And you own the faucet where you turn. And the paper where you own it. And you own when you see the vehicle and the road where you make the big highway, you own it in your life. That it in your blueprint, it record in your brain, in your computer, on your chip same way. You get to me, I say, basically when the chip they close down, nothing, everything crashing. And that's like the brother. So you see, man will build the highway and the man will work the highway. You know, say a man up on the corner and say, I me build the whole of the housing scheme there over there. So. And me build the highway there over there. So. But you see him broke every day and you see him poor and own it. And say, I me do that. And the next man come up and say, him design the print. And the next man say, him run the roller. A whole away a life. You understand? When that gone, it no matter who they spend the money for do it, brother. The two, whole away gone in the same dirt fire. You see? So that's where the management and money come in. How you deal with money through life? How you gonna deal
uh.
with money through life?
Let me ask you a question.
But yo, but check this yo.
Let, let,
Hold on. My bad.
let me ask you one question. When you hear you're homeless and you're dead, then the bell you just like you hear you a rich man same way just like you hear some rich people come follow them, the poor people in them sometimes not nobody.
All right. Me gonna tell you. My wish when me drop out and my time come to leave this earth. Me want them take my burn me and cement my ashes and throw it in the ocean and make the fish them swim around it and build reef
Yeah.
and build reef around it.
Before they
Uh, uh, what happened, smoky time, happy?
So that's your heaven. That's
Yo,
gonna be your
you
heaven,
hear the
right?
one there? You know, say, I never hear the one there yet. But when them burn the ashes, and when them burn the ashes, them cement me in a nice little square and throw me down my ocean with some reef there with some other rocks and stuff there. And fish swim through. certain parts of me and build reef and breed up on them things. But you feel like them things that gonna make a difference to what I go on.
It can make a difference to
So
you
that's
what they
your
do with
heaven?
the
That'll be
with the
your heaven?
yeah. It can make a difference to you what they do with the ashes when you hear you dead.
No, it's only the person who alive it
Oh,
brother. Me no know where go on. Me never even know if
oh.
go on.
You know what thing be like?
Only person who alive is a boy, oh these people donate themselves and throw it to the reef and they build back the reef with their bodies. But this
My, my wife grants my wishes for
yeah,
burn my body, and she
yeah.
can just throw the ashes in the air. Me the way you go, she could throw
You
me in the
you
gutter,
burn that
on the
somebody
sidewalk,
want
in the
blow away my
grass.
but me want you
Wind.
set me in a one rock
Well,
and throw me in a
well,
one nice reef.
you can want. Me no want much.
Yeah, I want I go on the regular way. Bury me.
Bury you. Okay, you
Bury
want to
me.
come back? You want to people come back up
Oh,
and
my
put
heaven.
flowers by your grave?
Oh man,
Yeah,
we
Eh?
gotta
yeah,
give
yeah,
back to the
yeah.
earth. You know, we come from the earth, we gotta give it
To the
back to the
preacher,
earth.
to the preacher.
That's why
Yeah,
Come
I'm
up
giving
into the
back to
mic
the
little
earth,
more.
giving back
yeah.
to the earth. But
Right,
me
right,
give
right.
back to
Yeah.
me, I give back a
Where's
portion.
your heaven?
Huh?
Where's your heaven?
Uh,
All
you
the item. Where's heaven?
I don't think you was there when I was telling Boogie where heaven is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Heaven is a heaven is a spiritual place. You understand? Um, um, I don't. I'm not. I can't say it in the sky because um, we live in a vacuum. We live in a world, but outside the world is a vacuum. You understand? And then outside that, you got the spiritual. You understand? Kingdom. You understand? So that's what heaven is to me, a spiritual place where we all going. And only way you're gonna get there is how you act and live down here. You understand?
All
What
right.
you think?
Okay, you know where I think heaven is to make that long story short?
Huh?
Right here is where my heaven is.
I don't
Okay.
believe that
On earth.
because heaven isn't a place where bills grow, where
Okay. Okay.
catastrophe
Where
grow.
who?
Okay.
Where what
Listen,
Huh?
listen.
grow?
Bills,
Where
Bills,
what grow?
bills,
bills.
bills.
BILS?
Bill. Yeah, bills.
Where bills grow?
Bills. Yeah, heaven ain't a place where bills grow.
I
You
don't
get it?
understand that.
You there?
No.
Go. Listen what me.
Heaven,
Is is
heaven.
is is this a place that you know of or you believe in?
What? What?
Me?
No, no,
I'm right
no.
here, bro.
No, okay, Rastaman, take a pause. No, no disrespect. May I ask the
No, no,
evangelist?
gone.
This this heaven where you believe is a spiritual place. No,
Yeah,
my apology. This heaven that you talk about is a spiritual place.
right.
Is it a thing of belief or knowing?
Well, first you have to it knowing and belief come hand in hand because people know it but they don't believe it. You understand? So it come hand in hand. I believe and I know. You
No,
understand?
may I ask you to describe it to me, like the knowing of how you know it and the believing of, what you're talking about this spiritual place.
You so just ask me how I come to know if
Yeah,
there's
no
a heaven.
believing whichever way.
Hey, hold on, you can't see it. That's why you have the word of God, man. Christ, let me know there's a heaven. You understand? He said, I go to prepare a place for you. Okay? So if first of all, do you believe in heaven?
I'm asking you.
I hold on, but I'm gonna explain it to you. But do you believe in heaven?
All right, you asking me a rhetorical question. I ask you
I,
a question that I'm asking you about. You
I
asking me a
answer you,
question. You asking me a rhetorical. I ask you a question that you are now asking me about.
but
No,
yeah,
I'm asking you if it's a place of belief or knowing.
it's both. It's both.
Okay, so how would you explain the believing and the knowing?
What you asking? What you mean belief and knowing?
Yeah, is how would you believe in a place and know that it exists?
Through Jesus Christ.
As simple as that.
As simple as that. No man can come to the Father but by him. And
So
Do it.
Matthew, and in
I
the book of Matthew, he teaches the disciple, he taught
maybe maybe I'm wrong, but the way I my perception of that is believing and not knowing. Because you say the way to go to this place is believing or knowing there's a Christ, or believing that this man exists, and knowing that there's this place also exists. And
believing and
it's
faith. Don't forget
spiritual.
faith.
Yeah,
Don't for,
the whole believing is faith. Because
yes,
faith is a substance that built off of evidence not in existence, right?
right,
So
right.
you pretty much have to put it in existence to know that it's there.
Not really, not really. You know. Okay, prime example. Um, I don't know if you're familiar with the story, but one of the disciples didn't believe Jesus risen. All right. He told the disciples, unless I
Thomas.
see him, unless I see him, I don't believe that he came back from the dead. And instantly Christ came through the door. He didn't open the door, he came through the door. Read it in the book of Matthew. And he
I
said,
in the book of
hey,
Matthew.
okay,
I
cool.
read it in the
So
book of Matthew.
he gave, I think it was Timothy,
Thomas.
and he gave him his
It was
hand. He gave him his hand. He let him touch the holes. He let him touch the side of his wounds. And he said, "Now do you believe?" And the man
Unbelieving
said, "Yes."
Thomas.
no,
And Christ said,
one who
"Blessed is the man, blessed is the man who believe it and do not see it." You understand?
yeah, bro. Me respect everything we have say still, and me not really a to like challenge it in a way. It's just reasoning and understanding,
Yeah, man. Just
you know.
reason, no debate, because
Yeah, but
iron sharpen iron.
still, like me is a person where my biblical still, and that's why me try to see how the knowledge is. You
Uh,
understand? Because it's not like me is the most knowledgeable person, but just to see if maybe we're up on the same page or some kind of reasoning.
uh,
But you know, my perception is a little bit different still. But I believe there is a creator for this universe and this domain, this earth where we exist in. You know what I mean? We could always believe or not believe that there might be or might not be other life existence in other universe, but we know so we exist. We are fact because we're there every day and we breathe. You understand?
uh,
A matter of fact, how long it take you to survive without oxygen? About 5 minutes. You understand for sure your life is important. If your breath, if somebody will, underwater, anything without oxygen, oxygenated blood, as they say, the main um engine to the body is the heart. You understand? And if
uh,
that stop, everything gone. 5 minutes. Maybe 3 minutes will do it for some people. You
uh,
understand?
uh,
Just 3 minutes without oxygen. That's it. You understand? So if for sure you say life is not really a thing where irreversible. You know what I mean?
uh,
And it's a creator will really create this thing. But as far as me could see, my perception of life, of how human being have always tried to research and create this God in all different ways. Between religion, you understand? Religion is a thing where some people say they might believe in or might not believe in. Love is my religion, as some people would have said. You understand? For break it down as simple as to be mutual. You
Mm,
understand? Of not being in no type of religious or denomination, right? So
mm,
you or me or anybody, my perception of who create this earth, would I see us like, see some different species of animals or ants or some kind of creature when create. We just a figure out life. We are try to figure out survival. And sometimes we might up against each other, sometimes we might build each other. You understand? But him see and no understand because him create us. Him see so we confused. You have some people who might go in at the hills and pray to a tree or look to the sun or the moon in the night or go through certain things. You understand? For reach to him. And they might believe in a certain way, but him no. And see that. You understand? Like the monk and the Christian, the Muslim, the Jews, and some religion where we can't even describe or give a name to. You understand? Him say
mm.
that. And him know that we scattered and him know say the truth in a way because him say why, you know, some of us would have known naturally say we not for earth with mama when we grew up because it in our instinct. God in a way and we know say your mama nurture you and you try to do certain things to your mama and the next person. If the mama never really put certain principle with them, then when they bite off the mama ears, you understand? And some of we all when the mama they give her the best thing, we still go do it. You understand? And as me say, we can never blame the devil for that. You understand? Never. So
Yeah.
to me, life is a thing, bro. Like you did it in a year denomination, me can sit and read and give you my opinion and show you teachings. But it might not convince you because that's been going on before me and you. You
Right.
understand? But it's to become one in knowledge and understanding and determine say we we are trying to survive in a unity in a love way. You understand? That means if me the beliefs are the sun, and you beliefs are the moon, we still can hold a reasoning and hold a thing where we still can pass on generation and tradition of blessings and certain things. So as we say, we never even have to run from to come to a next man, a white man island. You understand? Because these are the things if we didn't know and have a good understanding, we would have become better persons and
Right.
better people of ourselves. You understand? But we lose our understanding and still look upon the wealth that we don't even want. You understand? For run away from the wealth that they already have. You understand? So a lot of time when me look at my people and my uncle and them tell me, so, yo, you see the whole of the land over there, so Jamaica and the whole of this, I feel we it, Ray, and where and how we get it, But we becomes people who just want to own a lot, just a square footage. You see what me I say? And that make we feel comfortable. So that is what the love of money do to us. You understand? Chase down, driving around in the AC. You understand? Or bathing in the hot water. You get what me I say? Yeah. Or pulling up to the fast food. I still a love of money do it even if we in our poverty stage because enough people don't have money but and them not rich. But the way them deal, them never even have to have $1 million as how they are described. They already start idolize certain things.
Mm.
You see what me
Yeah.
I say? So them never true to themselves. Like as you say, you want to become a preacher and you would have liked to become have a church. But would you become that person who even when them never have money, them just always I say, if me get money, this is what it is.
Check this out. Check this out. And I say this based off real evidence and what I seen. Remember, and I don't know if you how familiar you are with the disciples after Christ has left. They noticed not a one of them got rich, none they wasn't wealthy. They were just focused on the will of God. You understand? Exercising the power he gave them, which in any city they went in, they were taken care of. You understand? So it don't even necessarily, if I do this thing the right way, I don't even have to work. You understand?
All right.
I watch prophetess came in the pulpit, right? Check this out. Came in the pulpit and say, the Lord tell them to come over here and preach. That's when I was back home. You understand? They didn't have a dollar to catch the plane. They just show up to the airport and the plane ticket was paid for. You understand? They went on the island. They don't know nobody, but yet God put somebody in place to feed them, clothe them. You understand? So it don't necessarily mean I'm gonna need that or you understand? God will put people in my path who will give me that. You understand? Or I just don't need it because why people will give me my resources what I need. You understand? That's how
Farmer,
God works.
farmer,
Eh,
you call favors.
favors,
You get
favor in the Lord,
favors. That's right. You call
favor in God. That's what I'm talking
and God,
about too.
and God put people in your circle for make sure that you're here. You have fed, clothes, and you don't need nothing.
Right.
And trust me, I, I'm not rich, but me don't
Eh,
need nothing. I don't need anything. I thank God for life every day.
All right.
And
eh,
the most important thing, yo, my knee may hurt because you come in old age. You come with,
eh,
your back may hurt because you come in old age. But
uh-huh.
guess what? Your mind will stay young and you will definitely realize that, look, life is not just about wealth. Money doesn't make you happy.
No, no.
Money does not make you happy. Money make things easier to access.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Easier access to stuff, but it doesn't make you happy. So when you hear people that talk about money, eh, yeah, I had a brethren of mine, man. You see my boy walk on in the slippers, but he clothes what he wear may tell a different stuff because if he doesn't know what Rian is and
Mm,
Silk so back in the day, he used to get the clothes of them tailor made. And
uh,
he drive a little old pickup truck. But my boy had 300 SL parking inside the garage. My boy live in a mansion that you cannot stay in none of the bedroom and them call nobody in and none of the room and them in the house.
uh,
That's how big the house is. You know what I'm saying? But I just a regular man. Every year this man buy the police force and two police car and police motorbike. Every year.
uh, good.
And,
A hustler.
yeah,
But
man.
You
check this out.
understand? You
That's
understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
love of
So
money. Just
yes,
love.
when he got this man paid $150,000 just 150 $250,000 just to fill up a part. Which part in here he put on nightclub for fill up just the water part, not to build a club. $150,000 just to drop some big rock right there. When you hear people
Right.
got money, you say people get lost when in money. I understand that. Some people got money and they don't understand. Well, look,
Yeah.
you make the people in them around you happy, and you will be happy.
Yeah.
Not to hear them look for you, ride and eat and do everything, and them they suffer, and them the
Mhm.
family suffer and think that well, oh,
Yeah.
they're not gonna envy you and jealous you.
Mm.
The number one thing on this earth right here, what you hear we talk about, man, is the way how we treat one another, brother.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The way how we treat one another, we look for one another that well, or you shouldn't have.
Yeah.
You have it, I want it. You
Huh?
know, isn't
Mm.
that part of life right there is something that you hear have me real confused because it's enough for everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. Is that's the thing. All right. That's as we say is the love of money. Anytime you hear people define how things be in life of in materialistic way, is the love of money. Like, I mean, the biggest man around here, so. I mean, the first man who ever do this. I mean, the first
Mm-hmm.
man. I mean,
Yep.
I do that. That is glorifying. That is glorification. You understand? So those are thin lines that you play with God because there's a lot of sin we equal up to certain sin, you know. Where people that's a certain sin and certain sin. Me don't know it really go, but me that's a sin a sin. Sin. But you have
Yep.
some sin even though a sin, God not like it, him vex when you do it. That's why I'm tell you about it. You understand? You think so only 10 commandments him want forgive you? Him give you what 134 of them, him give you a million then of them, But you see
You,
them
you
10, yeah,
you
him
know the
tell you to
feeling.
him,
You know that
Come
little
on.
feel. You know that little
But
voice
you
in your head. You know that
yeah,
little feeling that little stuff that touch your heart when you
all
hear
right.
you do something wrong. You know that little stuff in your head that'll go like, you know what? Maybe I
I,
shouldn't do this, and maybe I will get caught. Maybe I
listen,
shouldn't do this.
you see 10 commandments
That's how
they are
God talk to you.
the 10 commandments. At two time Moses have to go for that,
Yeah, cause he broke the
You know
first
that.
one. He broke
At
the
two
first one.
time him have to go for that,
He broke the first one.
The first time him go for that, Cause remember say when him a lead the people them to the promised land, And all of the goal them have, idolatry them start doing,
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
they start worship the calf.
Idolatry, right?
They
And him
start
come
worship.
back on him
Mm-hmm,
humanly ways. Make him
mm-hmm.
get mad. Because God never tell himself it broke up the rock them and him tell himself it go
Right.
show him 10 come.
Yeah.
But I told him get mad. As with
Mm-hmm.
him humanly ways. As anyone that we were weak could have just get mad and broke up everything and say, yo, no move from here, so I know what to do, But God said, no, listen, you have to go back up in and make a right over them again. And you have to bring it back,
Hey
All
yo,
right, God have to write them over again, and give him a second time, when him go down there, them a worship
You like this
anything
side,
where them
right?
feel like,
Don't you like this?
So, so,
so check this out. Yo,
so
check this
fire,
out.
fire, fire. You know feel like say,
Don't you like
are we, feel like say, are we are the Jews? From them time they were him lead to the promised land. And through with disobey him and go and worship other people. That's why him bring we in a slavery. You know
Yeah,
think so?
right.
Look into that.
Yeah.
If God was like
Look
man,
into that. And through with
no man will
disobey
be
him
upon
from
the
them
face of the
things
earth.
and we
I
are
mean,
choose
realize
other
that.
religion and all them things.
He already
And if
forgive us for
although
that,
we are
bro.
claim Africa and we are say Africa, if you look in Africa, you say, well, we did worship some other things and do some things. When we really appreciate with culture and I say that's where I come. Yes, because we appreciate some different thing. And that's why I make we say, yo, we are gonna go through some wicked time, but him say we are going in the earth. So we can't make fool ourselves and talk about money.
So
You
check this out.
understand?
Check this out. Yo, Ras.
Yeah,
Um, both of you. So y'all know the Ten Commandments, right?
yeah.
You know about the. Let me see this study. You know about the Great Commandment.
Which one that?
When
Thou shalt not worship no other God but me.
no, not that. I mean that in there too. But
Mm-hmm.
when Christ was when Christ was here, the Pharisee asked him, says, "Teacher, which is the most important commandment in the law of Moses?" You never
Mm-hmm.
heard about that?
What did it say?
It said, you must love the Lord your God with all your heart, all your soul, and all your mind. This is the first and greatest commandment. The second is equally important. Love your neighbor as yourself. The entire law and all the demands of the prophets are based on these two commandments. You never hear that?
Yeah, I hear that, man. Me a
Cool.
Bible man, you know. Me hear that, man. But
What about Ross? What about Ross? You ever heard that one?
It's all
yeah,
in the
man, me hear that,
preaching.
man.
I know. I'm just reading. I ain't preaching. I'm reading.
I grew
No,
up
I've
in it,
heard,
so you know, it's
I've
fucking
heard them
it's
scriptures. I've
Yo,
heard them
see,
freedom.
scriptures.
cool. You know, me like me
I
say,
grew up in it until I was of age. Eh?
huh?
What did
What you say?
you say? I say I grew up in it.
I
It's
told
like a second nature.
okay,
All right.
okay,
You hear
all right,
two things and stuff. But some
right,
things is
right.
like, you know, it's nothing. Part of your life, you know, in other words.
Yeah.
Eh.
Yo,
But I'm not
fellas,
reading.
Because
I'm
it's
not
midnight
reading.
and I'm gonna be
Huh?
out.
You gone?
I
Yeah,
appreciate
man.
you guys.
It's midnight, man. Where Smokey at, man? It
For
was a
real.
good
Brother,
chatting with you, gentlemen, man. Good chatting
give,
with you
For
guys.
real.
give thanks.
We gotta do this
Every time.
again, man.
have a blessed night.
Every time.
Yeah,
All right.
man.
Have a blessed
Every
Blessing.
night.
time. Bless up, bless up, bless up, bless up, bless up,
Alright,
guys.
alright, alright.
Bless, bless.
Alright.
Done.
Yeah, man. Give thanks, fire.
Yes, yes, fire. Bless up.
Yes. Yes, sir.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Speak your mind and let peace release. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Adversity is the first thing, but from you have life, well, is that the worst thing? Jah not take away your blessing, but him give you burden, yeah. And that's why you do some soul searching, yeah. Well, every day you get up and you working. You say you're living wild just like the whirlwind, but sometimes say you feel so hurting, yeah. Jah, Jah, speak your mind and let peace release. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Speak your mind and let peace release. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Me say me tired of the situation, yeah. It's some very sticky situation. That's why me have to hold a baby meditation. Every day I just elevation. Money at the penetration. Some when me coulda wait man. Life at the greatest. Jah bless me. That's why me is a great man. Me have to sing my song and carry on, yeah. Me have to live my life well long, yeah. I have to stay well strong, yeah, 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 yeah. Speak your mind and let peace release. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Speak your mind and let peace release. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Adversity is the first thing, but from you have life, well, is that the worst thing? Jah not take away your blessing, but him give you burden, yeah. And that's why you do some soul searching, yeah. When every day you get up and you working, you say you're living wild just like the whirlwind, but sometimes so you feel so hurting, yeah. Jah, Jah. Me say me tired of the situation, yeah. It's some very sticky situation. That's why me have to hold a baby meditation. Every day I just elevation. Speak your mind and let peace release. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Speak your mind and let peace release. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah.